I'm muted. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Clickety Clackety Roll to Attackety. My name is James. I am the Dungeon Master for this game of Icewind, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Let me bring my mic a little closer. Let's try that. That sounds better, probably. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're waiting on Will to get back from the Renaissance Fair, but he should be here at some point. Renaissance? But yeah, that's me. I'm James. I'm an actor, singer, writer, producer, and whatever else you need me to be. Regan, you're muted, I believe. Oh, I think she's on the phone with her mom or something. All right. Moving right along. Hello. Who are you?
Oh yeah, I'm always first. Hello everybody, I am Taste-It, T-A-S-T-3-I-T, right? Yes. Just came back to Brooklyn, just settling in, and I am a game streamer and all kinds of other things. So, if you know anybody that needs a handyman in New York, well, I'm here. Other than that, take it away. Oh yeah, Will's not here. Myles!
Have you ever
Come on down!
have you ever gotten into set carpentry, Trent?
No, I haven't, but I could probably do it.
I have.
Trent, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that tea bag that you were dunking into your mug was a rat, and I was like, you know, you're really living that the New York lifestyle.
New York lifestyle.
I'm a mountain man through and through. Use rat skins to make our tea.
My God.
It's cold season tea because weather changes suck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trent, this is a good angle for you. I like seeing your face straight on.
Your beard,
I know, right?
your
It's
beard is
weird.
really coming to its own.
It really is.
Oh, it grows so fast.
It's very luscious.
Very delicious.
Yeah,
Enough.
I have your beard the next day after I shave, Ben.
Thank you for making me feel inadequate in all of my beard efforts.
Indeed.
I have Myles the night after. The night of.
This has been, I would say, a month or two of growth.
I know, if I shave everything off, I look like Regan.
It's true. They look exactly alike.
You can't tell
Very
them apart.
confusing. It was very confusing.
Hi,
I was
Regan.
like,
Welcome back.
"Is it a mirror?
I think the eyebrows would give it away. I'm sorry, I don't believe that.
Not if I go like this.
All right.
You'll never know.
Cool.
Never know.
Moving right along to you, Myles Phillips.
Hello, my name is Salim Spillip. I am an actor. I sing. I write some. I do music. You can find me at @metheguy_ on Twitter and on Instagram and on TikTok. You can find my music, Me the Guy, on all streaming platforms. Also, if you're a big shot producer for Broadway or TV and film, we're here. Please cast us. This is our audition for whatever you're casting right now.
That's the long game. This entire thing has been one very long audition. This is all for my reel. This is all just for my reel. Just so everyone knows.
I just make things.
Hey. Tech support is necessary.
Oh, I thought you said I just bake things. I was like, that's also
I
very
can bake
important.
things too. I can bake
Very,
things too.
very important for every venture that we ever
If
do.
it deals with making something, I'm interested in doing it.
If I make the oven and then bake with the oven, then I'm set for
I can
life.
fix both of those, and I can probably do both.
It's good to see you, Knights of Silvermoon. We need our fangirls in the audience.
Thank God.
Fan girls, guys, femmes.
Fan nights.
And
Fan
now
nights.
it's time.
I'm
Or-
going to
You don't
make that
ever
into
say
something.
that.
I don't know what that is, but that's a stroke of inspiration. Fan nights.
Cool. I'll use it for this Toby Fox dog.
Toby Fox. Fan nights.
Wait, do I get inspiration, or are you saying that is a stroke of inspiration?
Oh, that is a stroke of inspiration. Like, I'm thinking of like a character who's like a paladin, who's like an oath of Adele or something, who just like is a fan, and they get their power from how much of a fan they are. Though maybe that's more of a warlock. I don't know. Or a sorcerer.
Why not
even.
both?
We're gonna get double today,
Maybe
so you
both.
can't stay. But you want to say, you know, it's always good to see you in chat, and I hope we can see you soon next time I'm back in Texas. You're awesome, and I love your stream. The very few times I can pop in, and it's always good to see you. So, Wild Magic Surge. Whee! We'll get into that once Will gets here.
My turn.
Yes.
Punch the dog.
No.
That dog turned into a potted plant.
Sorry, wrong turn. I was jumping ahead of the gun.
They whom's needed, of course. I'm Ben the Lamarins. I am also an actor, singer, maybe one day producer, musician of many types. I have at least 6 instruments within the arm's reach right now. And you can find me on Twitch at joomjoom_jaboon. And don't find me anywhere else, I'm warning you. Our sponsor today is this small bit of a Rice Krispie treat.
Yum yum.
I just
Yum,
got a
yum.
message. I just got a message from Streamlabs Prime saying that I qualify to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but I have to play.
I mean,
Like a bunch of hours of it. But
I
it's
mean-
good money.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Raid Shadow Legends.
I have no idea what it is.
it's-
Everyone on YouTube is sponsored by Raid Shadow
Sponsored by
Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I mean, we definitely could have a sponsor.
Literally the
Sponsors are good.
dream for me to get hit up by Raid Shadow Legends, just so I can say no.
One day we'll be able to be sponsored by like Bounty paper towels or something.
No, it's got to be brawny.
Brawny.
You're right. I went as the Brawny paper towels guy for Halloween.
I want Charmin toilet paper. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want the bears, and I want dancing bears in every corner of this. Like, I want, like, when someone subscribes, someone, like, a bear to just kind of roll a big log of toilet paper on, sit on it, wave, and, like, blow kisses. That's what I want.
That's gonna be our all animal people campaign.
Yes, it is.
There's an all animal people campaign?
So far, yeah. We're doing Witchlight, and in Witchlight, I believe we've got we've got a grung, we've got a grung, we got a turtle. Have you decided what you're playing, Regan?
I'm bouncing between Tabaxi and the new Rabbit Folk, so. And
So
also,
that was-
there's always the whole I love lizards and dragonborn, so that's always in the running.
It'll be interesting. It's just gonna be Winnie the Pooh. Just gonna be Winnie the Pooh. But yeah.
Hey, I could be a Tigger!
I was just
You
thinking
could
that.
be
When you said
Tigger.
bouncing, I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna play Tigger.
Tabaxi named Tigger.
A Tabaxi named... Is he more of a Leonin?
Yeah. Big cat.
Would you say that he's... I don't know, he's pretty dexy. His acrobatics are really high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's true.
Leonin are more like
Or brawny and constitution.
what was the Digimon? Leomon?
Leomon, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I think of when I think of Leonin.
Leonin are big, muscular badasses, except for Savaros.
Oh, sweet Savaros.
In all of his 5/5 glory.
Digimon, digital monsters,
Yeah.
They are the champions. To be
They
honest.
are the
They save the
champions.
world.
I've never seen a single episode of that show. I did when I was
Really?
I did like see a bit of it when I was a child, and I just remember going, "This is not as good as Pokemon. It's really weird."
No.
That's why it's
Digimon.
good.
Digimon.
Yeah.
way better
I thought it
than
was
the
superior.
animated Pokemon series.
I didn't like
Way
it.
better.
I didn't like what I
It
saw. of it.
actually is incredible.
Like they said, like the storyline set out to do exactly what it said. Ash's whole thing was gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. He didn't catch shit.
Didn't it take him like
Arguably-
20 years to win a championship?
Arguably, he did not catch them all.
It's wait. It's supposed to be Regan's turn. We're getting way off track here.
All I'm saying is it's
we're
not
stalling
catch
for
46
time.
of them.
We're stalling for time because I'm trying to wait for
We
the
can
will.
stall for time after Regan goes.
Yeah, like,
Sure.
come on.
Fine.
Okay, I'll put a
God.
pin in this. As soon as Regan's done, we're going back.
We're going
though.
back to
Back
this subject.
Digimon,
We're
Back to
going
100%.
back to this.
If I need to, I will break out Michael Williams' Instagram again. Don't make me do it. Anyway.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
We are
I'll
not
do
gonna
it.
need to. We got Digimon.
That is fair.
Digital monsters.
Digimon are the champions. Yes, hello, Regan.
Hi, I'm Regan Teller. I'm an actor and a model, and I do lots of weird stuff. I like Halloween. You can find me on Instagram at Regan_Teller or Dregan_Teller to see all of the weird stuff I do. Clickety Clackety does have a bunch of different social medias. We have a TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Feel free to support us on all of those and click the thing down below.
There's a bunch of things down below. Click those things. Every single
Yep.
one of them. Join our Discord. Like us on Facebook, even though we don't do literally anything on there.
I have a Discord now.
Yes, he does.
Hey!
Too.
It's like, yeah, you're on it right now.
Yeah, what are we? Yeah. Yes, this is the Discord.
And then
through
I
which we
realized
do our
I was-
campaigns.
I was like, oh wait, duh.
Yeah.
I am-
no.
It's okay. We understand
Regan,
you then.
can you scoot a little to your right, or scoot your
Okay.
your laptop?
It's okay. At least I'm pretty, you know?
Beautiful.
This feels weird.
He's here.
Hell yeah!
And here
Dang
he
it.
is, the man of the hour.
Oh God,
Hi team, sorry I'm late.
it's all right.
Wait,
We're
we
just
have-
stalling.
Oh, I was totally expecting to see you here.
We
how was the
definitely
place?
weren't about to jump back into talking about Digimon.
It's good. I did not expect I'd literally have to change the dehumidifier every day.
Yeah. It's moist.
It is very moist.
Please don't use
Yeah.
that word on stream. That's the quickest. I think that's against Twitch TOS. Saying moist.
They've banned our stream already.
Yeah,
for
we're
it.
already done.
Mm.
There goes many months of work.
Oh wow.
Oh God.
It was fun
Oh,
while it
that was
lasted.
you adjusting.
I think I dropped my earbud somewhere.
Oh, we can wait.
Damn. No, I mean like at the fair.
Oh no.
Oh.
Was.
Which one did you go to?
The Minnesota Ren Fair.
Ooh.
I had a friend who was there.
It's
Okay.
Penn and Teller started their careers at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival.
Oh, that's cool.
That's amazing.
So did Puke and Snot, but they're not as famous.
I cannot say that I'm familiar with that. The Omni Weirdo just redeemed drink. Hello, Omni
Well-
Weirdo.
Time to drink.
We
Frank.
shall.
Drink.
This pina colada bang. Not as good as I
Bang.
was thinking it was gonna be.
Don't mind me literally
Pina
drinking
colada.
out of this.
I love pina coladas. I
Carton
just don't like a
of fruit
pina
punch.
colada flavored energy drink.
Can y'all hear me in the mic now?
Yeah.
Mm.
Am I like way louder than I was?
Yeet.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
You sound fine.
you're very clear.
Cool. This is a new work headset.
Oh hell yeah.
So
They sent
professional.
me. They sent me two. They
What are
sent
you
me
gonna
one
do
in New
again?
York, and then
Mm.
I'm starting to train as a SAT ACT test tutor. Prep
Nice.
tutor. And they wanted me to get training right away, and they sent my stuff to New York, and I was like, I'm in Minnesota. Sorry, I can't do that. And they were like, that's okay. We'll overnight you another set.
So now you have two sets.
So now I have two headsets, and they gave me like a pen and stylus thing that I can do lessons with. Now I have two of those. So That's pretty neat, right?
Oh, you're pretty cool, man.
Pretty cool. Pretty
That's
cool,
pretty cool.
dude. All right.
That's pretty cool, dude.
All right.
So Digimon though.
All right.
Digimon, though.
So we don't have to kill Tommy.
Look, all I'm saying is Ash was supposed to catch them all, but it only caught like 46 of them, and that's not what the theme song says, and I'm a little upset by that.
Well, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to watch Pokemon and see Ash fuck up and just go, come on, it was right there. Throw the ball. Fuck your morals. Catch it. And like you're supposed to like want to be a Pokemon master yourself, and he's supposed to be a negative example of what a Pokemon master is. That's what.
Look, all I'm saying is that Dora achieved the like forcing you into action with her inability. I mean, that was the whole shtick of Dora the Explorer. Is like, do you see Swiper? Is he here? No. Is he here? No, he's right fucking here.
He's right fucking there, you stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. This has gone too long.
It's fine. Hi.
Can you
who are
see
you?
the map?
Person who just joined. Will, introduce yourself.
Oh, me? Hi, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yeah,
I was like, is there someone new in chat? Like, hi. Hi, I'm Will. I'm an actor and a streamer and I guess a lot of other things in less quantity, but those are the largest two. You can find me on Twitch at Quilliam the Scribe. I'll be in chat tonight. You can find me through there. Pretty soon I'll be back to the grind where I do a morning show, early morning streams, for a chill, low-key, relaxed wake up, is the idea there.
Do you do guided meditations during that stream? Or, like...
Oh, that's a great idea.
That's like what I think of when I think of like a good morning stream, like a. Good
I do now.
Everyone.
Yeah, join me for guided meditations, chair yoga, and Final Fantasy.
Did you say cherry yoga?
Chair yoga.
Chair yoga. You ever done chair yoga? It's really good for you.
Never done yoga.
Well, when I come back, we'll do some yoga together.
I'm down.
That sounded. Anyway, welcome back.
Sound as hot as you wanted it to be.
Welcome to our new time slot. We're gonna do this a lot earlier now, so that we're not passing out at the end of the stream. Yeah, this should be a fun little romp.
Yeah.
Let's recap. What the hell is happening?
My dad's in the chat.
Hi, Dad.
I'm
Hello,
kidding.
Dad.
It's Michael.
It's Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
My dad wouldn't watch me play games.
Bring us
We've
eggs.
had a lot of parents come through.
Mm-hmm.
My mom might stop in. She might be here now. I don't know.
Yeah, James's parents tune in. My mom and sister tunes in. Everybody's family shows up.
My mom tunes into mine.
I don't think my parents have the attention span.
No,
Love
my
you,
parents.
Mom and Dad,
don't.
whenever you see
My
this.
mom does not have the understanding, but that's okay.
I feel like most of my family members who I ask to watch, don't have an understanding. Like they try and then they watch and it's just like, I don't understand what it means. You're saying all these numbers and then there's kind of a story, but then there's more numbers. And I'm like, yeah, that's D&D.
Story numbers.
Story
Story
and
numbers. That pretty much sums it up, though. They're right.
Michael, will you deliver me some New Haven
That's what we're gonna call this
eggs?
stream. Story and numbers Saturday.
Stories and numbers Saturday.
Y'all want some New Haven eggs hand delivered in 6 hours? Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah!
Who's
me some
delivering
eggs.
them?
Yeah.
I'm trying to gestate. Is that what that means?
I
Did I
don't
use
think
that
that
word?
I
word
don't think
means
so.
what you-
It's
No,
not.
I don't think so, but I really want to leave it like that.
Let's leave it like that. Beautiful. What's happening right now?
Huh.
Oh,
We
we're
are
trapped in
stuck
a
in a-
spaceship.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah.
I'm outside of a spaceship holding a
the
Toby Fox
thing.
dog.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh,
you're
right.
right.
Right. I should probably have my character sheet open.
That's what
He
it
is not up.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking
As high as it
fantastic.
can be. Without being
Add
a
your
crit.
initiative modifier to that nat 20.
You know, I didn't see
20.
any dice places at the Ren Fair, and maybe I didn't look hard enough,
That seems
but
like
I
a
don't think
wasted
there were
opportunity.
any. Yeah, right?
21.
Dice bags, dice. That should all be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be.
Ooh.
Drakiel.
Ooh, spicy.
21.
Laraketh.
23.
Wow.
Joe.
5.
Oh.
Wait, doesn't he have advantage?
He does.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, you
Oh,
have permanent
You do.
advantage from...
Every time.
well, that was even worse. So I'll
That
stick
was
with
a
the other
zero.
one.
Oh
Alright, Krixx.
I love it.
Oh, my number?
no! Yeah.
28.
Hell yeah.
Rangers.
Dagran.
Natural 1.
Oh no, and it's with you.
Well, the good news is, Krixx, you're up first. You are trapped in you're trapped in, like, the main hall, and you just watched that main hatch, that led into this derelict ship just slam shut.
Is it the one that's exits outwards or the one that's inside?
The one that exits outwards.
All right. All right, everybody. After I do this, you're going to all want to run at your earliest convenience. I would like to, you know what? First off, we're going to try shooting the hat. Oh, wait. No, wait. Can I just...
Metal.
Yeah, can I just...
You can
Can
try.
I just open... Yeah, I just want to try to open
Okay.
it.
Make me an athletics check.
I like the how you went backwards, and like you started at one point. You're
Yeah.
like, let's go all out, and you're like, maybe not.
Maybe I'll just...
Maybe I'll just try to
Maybe
open
I'll
it first.
Yeah. 17.
You can't even twist that rusted shut handle.
All right.
That's your action.
Plan B after this. What could constitute a bonus action?
What are your bonus actions?
Oh yeah, that's right. It gives me a list. Nothing I want to do. Never mind.
Yep, that's your act. You run up to the door and you're just trying to... You're just like hanging from it and just like trying to use your body weight to pull it open, and it's just not working. Great. Laraketh.
So there's nothing around me? I'm in the hall of the ship?
You're in the hull of the ship. Just blood and just blood everywhere.
How large is this ship, just dimensions-wise?
I'd say it's probably about 60 feet long.
60 feet?
Probably about 60 feet long.
And like,
no, not 60. It's probably like 40
odd
feet. It's like
feet
40
high.
feet long and about... It's like 40 feet long and about 30 feet wide.
okay. Then this'll work pretty well. Fairy Fire has a 20-foot cube as its range.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to make that cube more or less like where we are and the area around us and like above and below us, if that matters. And just try to see if there's anything hidden, anything prowling, anything in the walls.
So specifically
Any
in
of
the
that.
ship.
Yes. And that's gonna include us, so I think
Yes.
we all have to
You all make dex saves.
a dexterity saving throw. It's not hard.
Let's
I
go.
think, or can I choose? Can I choose any? No, it's just any creature in the area.
14.
Yeah, that'll pass.
That one.
That will
Glowing.
not.
I did
Glowing.
a 17.
That'll pass.
Drakiel starts glowing. The rest of you just kind of like slam up against the walls as light just... This twilight, these twilight stars just kind of, just spread throughout the entire ship. Nothing lights up except for Drakiel.
Wow. Drakiel.
Hey, looks like we're alone in here. And that's an action. Oh wait, I have a bonus action. I'm gonna hide.
Nice.
Just slip into the shadows.
Ooh,
Choice.
That's
Good
not
choice.
great. That's
Next
only
turn, it's gonna be a boom boom.
that's only a 23.
Okay. Drakiel.
When
I'm gonna look at everyone and go, alright, there's another way out, follow me. I'll go back to the main cabin, because you said that the window in there was smashed out. So that's a way out, correct?
It was not smashed out. There was a smear of blood across it. It is not smashed
The control
out.
panel
The
was all
control
smashed
panel was
up.
smashed up.
Right, okay. And that reconfigures my entire fucking turn.
try to break through it.
Gotta break through.
It's basically
Oh.
a wall of ice in front of it.
Can't go under it.
You
Can't
could try.
go over it.
It would be very, very difficult to break through that ice. And the glass. And the metal.
And the green grass grew all around them around. When the
Mhm.
green grass grew all around.
Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball's not gonna open this shit, and y'all are gonna die if I
And
do
it'll
that.
just
But it might be
spread
fun.
throughout the entire ship.
I had enhanceability. Maybe I swapped it when I leveled up last time. Well, fuck. I'm just gonna grab Joe's shoulder. You got this. You're hasted. You have another action that you can use.
I'm so hasty.
So hasty.
And I guess I'll back away from the door where Joe is going to do something. Or no, I'll use my bonus action and give Joe the help action whatever he decides to do.
The help action is an action.
I thought it was a bonus action.
It's a bonus action for certain classes and for certain things. But it's an action.
Well, that's just rude.
Anyway, it's the
Technically, Clackety, we like to be rude.
It's the Toby Fox dog's turn. This dog is just basically Its
It is
head
in my hands still, right?
It's in your hand
Ripping it
still,
up.
and it has split its head open, and its legs have extended into scythe-like arms, and little eyes start to pop up all over its body.
It's like Jake.
I
From
think
State
Exactly
Farm?
like Jake.
Jake
Yes,
the
those
dog.
are his khakis.
Have I sent you a picture of this? I haven't sent you a picture of what this looks like. I will show you.
No, our imaginations have run wild though.
Would you like me to not?
No, I want you to. I want to see this.
I want to see this.
It's a mess of eyes, tentacles, and bones. It looks like this.
Oh.
If I can fucking do it. Here we go. There we go.
Oh. Oh.
It's a cute dog.
It's a very cute
Aw.
dog. It barks at you.
That does not even. That doesn't even
It's not a
slightly
dog.
look like a dog.
I can very much see the husky.
Yeah, but like it's basically its whole body is split open to reveal this thing. It is. What size is it? It's huge. As it expands, has a tentacle pressed against the far door, keeping your friends locked inside, and it's going to attack you.
Okay.
Alright.
So technically, this isn't a dog anymore. So I shouldn't have
No,
any
this-
qualms about
No,
killing
this
it.
is still definitely a dog.
That's a 22.
Let's see. Is there anything I can do? I don't think I can give it disadvantage if it's hitting me. Yeah, that hits.
22, an 18,
That doesn't hit.
and a 25.
Yeah, I guess that last one does hit.
Okay, so the first one, it just kind of slashes at your stomach really, really hard, slicing straight through your armor. just like it just cuts right through your belt. That's
Hey,
22
my mom made
points.
that.
That's 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oofta.
And then it slashes again, and you're like finally able to kind of hold it a bit away from you, and it only does 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Cool. Got it.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. 2 Constitution saving throws.
Got it. Cool. That is a 26 for the first one, and a 27 for the second one.
All right, you're fine. You feel a
I'm
little
beefy
woozy.
boy.
You feel a little woozy as this thing kind of slices at you, but that is its turn. Joe.
Bad dog.
Excellent. All right. I suppose now that I have this flaming sword, it is effectively a lightsaber. So I'm gonna do what as my heroes Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn did in Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and I'm going to cut my way through this door.
Okay. So it's not technically like a lightsaber. You could do this, but it would take a couple of rounds to just kind of like carve
really?
through it, because it's a sword that when you strike something, it just catches fire. So like you can like very slowly melt your way through it.
Okay.
I mean, you have 2 actions.
One of which I think has to be an attack action.
All
It
right.
doesn't have to be an attack. It can be a dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Would you count beating a door open as using an action, using an object?
I'd count beating a door open as an attack.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? It's probably better if I just beat this door open rather than trying to.
I don't see anything else to do, really.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat this door open.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Get him, Joe. You've killed way cooler enemies than doors.
That's a 25.
Yeah.
All right, you were just like pushing against it and you just shove the door open. You see a limb kind of go wild and retract back into this mass of tentacles and eyes that Daggern is just kind of holding out, and he just kind of turns around and looks at you.
Hey, you see my new dog?
He's very handsome.
Yes, he is.
Should we get rid of him? Send him to the pound or something?
Why would I? How rude.
You want to keep this puppy?
He has been biting me, so I think we should probably learn some discipline.
I really don't want to hurt this animal, because I have a soft spot for puppies. So I'm gonna cast. Well, actually, it probably doesn't understand common. Does it?
I'm still inside. Can I just see if I can hear this conversation?
You were by the door, and he has just walked
Perfect.
outside, so you can hear this conversation.
Perfect.
I want you to all to know there's a very thick layer of sarcasm in
Okay,
Daggern's voice.
because there was not in what you just said.
What are you talking about?
Inside
I'm
check?
very-
Inside check on
Inside
Dagger?
check on Dagger.
Yeah, totally inside check.
Set the DC.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like a 13.
All right. What do you do? You can roll that insight check on Daggern if you'd like, Joe. Otherwise, you have 6 seconds to do something else with your hasted action.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if the dog understands common, but I'm just gonna go for it. I cast command, and I tell the dog to freeze.
It has to understand a language.
Yeah. Or I say heal. I say heal.
Nice.
It does not respond.
Oh, well, it was worth a try. Oh, well. Bonus action. Do I have any? I'm just going to get ready, and I am going to... hold on one second. Do I still have that? I'm going to channel Divinity, Vow of Enmity on this dog.
Like we're still calling it a dog.
It's a dog, guys. It's totally a dog.
And those were my two, hitting the door, and that was were my two actions. Or I'm going to tell Timothy's here.
He just kind of rises out of the snow.
Timothy Chalamet, subdue this dog.
I almost just looked up the stat block for Timothy Chalamet 5e.
Wait. But now we have to.
Do we?
Chalamet 5e.
Timothy Chalamet 5e.
I actually have to kneel.
Damn it. There's nothing. No one's made a stat block for him.
All right.
I guess
Timothy
that's our
Chalamet
job.
That is our job. Timothy Chalamet
So-
Incredible.
is going to, after your turn, he's going to crit,
Oof.
and then he is going to roll a 19. The 19 hits, and the crit hits, of course. So that is... It's 28 bludgeoning damage as it just punches this dog. And then the other fist is going to come at him.
That's why you guys couldn't pick up on my sarcasm. I have advantage on deception checks. Makes sense.
All right. Cool. Dagrin, it's your turn.
Why?
Because of runes, little boy. Because of runes.
runes.
So I'm still holding this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm holding its full weight.
I
Or
would
is it
say
like-
that it's not grappled because it has like expanded to a huge size, and you're
Cool.
just kind of holding on to it very lightly at this point.
Okay, few questions. How high up are we right now?
What do you mean, how high up?
Like, this weird manta ray thing was at the top of like an ice pillar, right?
It
Or
was
was it at
like
the bottom?
it's kind of like on like a little island. There's like there's like an icy path that leads out to this thing, and it's kind of stranded in ice. You're not very high up.
Okay, so it was. I thought
You're at sea
my
level.
brain thought it was like elevated. Okay, that changes. things. I was gonna-
Maybe 10 feet above sea level.
Okay, that's not really gonna change my website. Well then, I guess I'm going to Giant's Might to make myself biggins. And then I'm gonna hit this dog. I hate that I just said that.
Yeah.
That please don't take that out of context.
Please don't take that out of context. We do not endorse
Clip it.
the hurting
Clip
of
it.
animals. Do not clip
Do
it.
not clip this.
Please,
Do
for
not
the
clip
love of
this.
God, do not clip that. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit
That
this dog.
publicity is still publicity.
God.
No, it is
Um,
not.
PETA slams Twitch stream.
Didn't
all right,
they, I heard that they posted like child porn, not child porn, like softcore porn a couple days ago on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Uh,
They're terrible. PETA is one of the worst organizations. Just flat out.
So, I am going to hit it with my sword.
Mhm.
That's gonna be. Sorry, I have it on the small window. That's gonna be a 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That hits.
All right. So let me get, 9 12 plus I am going to I need to do my damage as well. 16 points of damage. Then I'm going to do the fire shackles with the fire rune. Activate that.
And that's a strength save?
That is indeed a strength save. If it'll show me. Come on. Yes. DC 16.
That's 21. It's
Well.
just massive, and your chain's just kind of strapped to it, but
Well,
it just breaks free of them.
It's still gonna take 2d6 fire damage. 4 and a 6, so 10 more points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna hit him again. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That is?
And that's gonna be 15 points of damage, of slashing damage. I'm going to use my bonus action. Actually, is it a bonus action?
You use your bonus action to giant.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm doing action surge because that's not a bonus action. That's just the thing I do. Yeah. And I'm gonna hit him 2 more times.
Okay. He's bloodied after that.
18 again.
That hits.
13. That is gonna be another 18 points of damage.
You're just tearing this thing apart.
I don't like dogs that bite me.
It
I love
didn't
all other
bite you,
dogs.
It slashed you with an eldritch limb.
All right, sorry. Hit a potato. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That also hits.
And that's gonna be. Oh well, that's less. That's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, so you just take your sword and you just slice off one of its appendages, and then you go for a stab, and you just kind of poke it, and you feel like you could keep pushing, but it doesn't seem to bother it all that much. But it looks like it's very, very wounded. Great. Krixx, your turn.
You know what you did.
All right. Ensnaring strike. Just in case. And then that'll be led off with 2 attacks. That is,
2 attacks.
16 to hit
16 misses.
and a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
The arrow strikes into it, and it once again just kind of breaks out of its bonds.
Wait, what?
The ensnaring strike hits it, but it
Yeah.
breaks out of the bonds.
Oh, because...
It rolled a 25 on its strength save.
Okay.
Not 25, I'm sorry.
Alright.
That was a 23.
As long as it beats 14, it wins. Ensnaring strike is a d6. And this is a d8. So 5, 10, and 13 damage.
Alright. Cool. Anything else?
I'm gonna move back to 30 feet.
So you just go back into the ship. It is now out of sight.
No, I'm just out, like, away, not in the ship.
There's really nowhere to go. The ship is, like, at the edge of a shoal, and so you'd have to, like, go up onto the ship about maybe 20 feet, but you'd have to climb the ice. And climb onto
Okay,
it.
then I'll just stay there.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's kind of blocking your path right now.
copy.
Great. Laraketh.
So, we're firing at it from inside the ship, or there's a way out of the ship?
You're firing it from inside the ship. The door has been kicked open by Joe.
Okay, all right, great. And I hid at the end of the last turn. Is that going to prevent this thing from seeing me?
If you hid, I'm gonna say that you can't see it right now because you'd have to get to the door in order to see it.
Okay. Can I move stealthily? That a thing I can do? Can I try to remain hidden while I move into attack range?
You rolled a 21 on your check, so I'm going to use that. You move into attack range and it doesn't see you.
Fabulous.
Despite its
Alrighty,
multitude of eyes.
So this first one is going to be at advantage. Why am I at 1 hit point? That's not correct. We had a full rest. Well, I'll deal with that later. So that's with advantage 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Ten points psychic damage. 10 points.
Alright. This thing looks very, very badly wounded.
And can't really do that much more damage. That'll do. That'll do it for now.
Okay.
That'll do, Pete. That'll do.
Drakiel.
Alright, let's do the thing. So you said it looks really badly wounded?
Yes.
Alright, then we are just gonna start off with my bolts. See if we can take it out with just a good old firebolt. And that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And 2d10. 8. 6 is 14 plus 5 is 19 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
It's
All right.
still up?
Yep.
Alright, then in that case, I'm just gonna quicken spell and throw a good old level 1 chromatic orb at it. Try and just finish it. Finish it. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Finish him.
1d8. 2d8. 3d8.
1, 2, 3.
16 points of fire damage.
You blast it, and it starts to sizzle. It looks like it's just a pile of blood, and it just screams horribly. And it's its turn, and on its turn, that Wild Magic Surge is going to trigger.
Yay!
Trigger.
And from its wounds, the blood starts to become this very thick gas. And the gas just kind of spreads all around it, causing the area to be heavily obscured. It is going to attempt to flee.
All right.
Can I do an attack of opportunity?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Cool. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so that is an 18 and a dirty 20.
That hits.
Nice. Is it 10 and a 12? All right. Shit. 13 points of slashing damage.
How do you finish this?
As it goes away, I'm just gonna grab one of the tentacles, just pull it back, just very quickly.
What do you do? I didn't see what you did. Like, so are you
Oh,
just like...
pull back one of the tentacles and take the sword and just jam it into its head really quick.
You jam it into what you think is its head, and it just kind of... And it, like, turns back into the shape of a dog, and with an axe buried in its head, and you see the light just kind of leave its eyes.
Nah, I ain't trusting it. Everybody back away.
Poor
We're
thing.
out of initiative.
But, look, I told you last time. I either hug something or I eat something, so let's give it a shot.
You're gonna eat it?
I told you, you either hug something or you eat something. It made the decision. Not
I don't think you should eat this dog.
No.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is actually a dog.
Right, which is even more
Clearly.
reason not to eat it.
And more reason to just set it on fire.
It's not
Yeah,
a dog. Why did you call it a dog?
I actually find myself agreeing with Krixx on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to cook it first, of course. Duh.
I was talking more
So-
so burning it like you would a fine village with lots of gold. To the ground.
What would you do with all the gold then? If you're burning the.
You know, gold just melts into clumps, right?
He just stares off in the middle distance, trying to think really hard about this.
Conversation's getting weird, team.
Yeah, getting real weird. All right, all in favor of burning corpse? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
We
yeah,
we
that
should
thing
we
was
should burn this
scary.
dog.
Incinerated.
Oh,
Cool.
all right.
That was...
All right, fine.
All right.
Look, we should.
As we walk
Someone
away,
clip that.
Krixx is just gonna toss a thing of alchemist
All in
fire
favor of burning the
onto it.
dog?
Okay.
We should burn this dog.
As you toss a thing of alchemist fire onto it, everyone make me a perception check.
Oh no. Me and my
My
minus
passive perception
one.
is very high, if that counts.
I
18.
pull out a
14.
leftover tentacle from the fried cooked octopus from last night, and don't dare to make a difference between the two. Oh, that's not good. 12, 13.
I also got a 12.
I also got a
12.
I got a 13.
Okay.
Did anybody pass? Because if not, I can use a die.
What did you get, Drakiel, and what did you get, Krixx?
18.
14.
Krixx, you pass. You notice, as it just kind of burns, it starts to, like, animate again a little bit, kind of like how octopuses kind of stay moving when exposed to certain things after they're killed. And it just kind of flops around a little bit. And then, like, out of one of its eyes, a tiny, like, spider that uses the eye as kind of its like thorax, I guess, just pops out and then like tries to crawl away.
Alchemist fire.
Okay. Make me a. Actually, it'll make a dexterity check against the alchemist fire. What's the DC on it?
It'd be the same as your own DC.
I think it's a DC of 10.
DC of 10. Okay.
Oh no, that's for taking to extinguish the flames. It just says on a hit, target takes 1d4
Okay, so it's
fire
a range.
damage.
So it's a ranged attack, and since it's within 5 feet of you, it's at disadvantage. And just keep in mind, this will set you on fire as well.
He was throwing the alchemist fire at us while we were walking away.
Yeah.
Was that the case?
Yeah.
So we would.
I think that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll give you a straight roll because it's not clear.
I'm actually
Okay.
30 feet away.
Cool guys don't look at a kid.
That's 17.
Okay. That does not hit. You throw the alchemist fire and it just kind of skits out of the way and it slides into a crack in the ice. And disappears.
All right.
That'll be a problem for the next group. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's ignore that. Let's not investigate this further.
Nope.
Yeah, that'll be
That
fine.
place!
I've
That place
seen
was
this
scary
play
and
before.
bad.
As we were about to take over a town, they were doing this. It was terrifying, I tell you. Now let's run.
Alright. You all right. You are back on the road. What are you gonna do?
Well, now that we have that Professor Orb. Wait. Hold on. Do we go to Revel's End?
You have a couple options here. The Professor Orb is supposed to have information on where the Codicil of White is. And Revel's End is where someone is who might know how to get into where the entrance to Ythrin is.
Gotcha.
But you need the Codicil of White to enter.
I see. We haven't asked the Codicil of White. I mean, we haven't asked the Professor Orb about the Codicil of White yet, have we?
I don't think so.
We didn't last time?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. See what he says.
Can we do that while we're on the road so that way we're far away from whatever this thing is, unless we
Uh-huh.
want to attack and find this thing and destroy it?
No.
You can stay around. I'm not.
Let's do it while we're on the road.
As you get on the road, Drakiel, you're the one attuned to it.
Yep. God, it gave me a log of information last time I talked to it. I'll ask for information on Ythrin.
Master Drakiel, my knowledge of Ythrin is rather extensive. What exactly would you like to know?
Location?
Location of Ythrin is currently unknown. It is believed to be buried somewhere within the Regan Glacier, far to the west.
We are far to the west, though, right now.
East. I meant east.
I don't think this thing knows what it's talking about.
I think this doesn't seem to have any
My
sense of
compass
direction.
was damaged during the fight with the dragon and the Eldritch Monstrosity. I apologize.
Oh,
To my credit, I did not say that I had intense knowledge of geography.
So we need the key to enter Ythrin. Ugh.
It could be considered a key. It is actually believed to be more of a poem or a song contained within something known as the Codicil of White.
Okay, where do we
What's it
find that?
called? Codicil? A
Codicil
What's that?
of White. The Codicil of White is. I'm just gonna pull up the. Processing.
Oompa Loompas come out of the
Searching.
door behind him.
Searching.
Oh no!
Data not found. Rechecking database.
The Codicil of White is a magical book that is believed to contain 27 pages of spells, as well as incantations related to myths about the Frostmaiden. Within this codicil is believed to be a poem that allows one to enter Ythrin. Nas Lantimir's studies believe that the codicil is actually kept in the frost giant stronghold of Grimskala.
Where's that?
Grimskala is located approximately 50 miles off the shore on in the Sea of Moving Ice to the west.
About where the big bird went.
It does not
But-
respond to
Right,
that, but the big bird did end up going that direction.
Big Bird?
The big bird that has your sheep.
He's got my sheep! Ah!
And what? Wait, can this thing hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Krixx.
Alright, what do you know about shape-shifting fuck-off monsters?
It is going to make a
What about that? You mean that doll?
It's going what?
It's making a It's just going to make a check.
Okay.
data not found.
Great! Can we go further south before we go to the Sea of Ice? Think that's a good plan.
Why is that?
All right, you didn't see the eye turn into a spider and crawl away into the ice crack.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
what?
so you're
What?
The fauna of Icewind Dale is quite treacherous. I can't imagine it will live for more than one day.
Heard the professor. He's a
I am a
professor.
professor. Professor Scat.
Did you go to school for that?
But data not found.
It kind of like the orb kind of glows and turns towards you, Dagrin, and goes, I was taken into school. The University of Luskan.
I don't really know how school works. I spent most of my time out in the boonies.
You went to... I'm from Luskan, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that where Ashes went?
Yeah.
Do you know Ashes?
Do you know Ashes?
I do not know anyone by that
Oh my
name.
god,
Could
this
you
is
possibly
so random.
Could you possibly mean Fuckface McGee?
Okay, so
I have been
contacts
programmed to
remained in
refer.
this.
I have been programmed to refer to the being that you call Ashes as Fuckface McGee.
Okay, let's not call her that anymore. I'm your new...
New fuckface McGee?
No! Fuck you, Krixx! Shut up!
Processing. New name has been entered as Fuck You Krixx.
I love it.
My former master attended many classes with Fuck You Krixx.
Oh god damn it. You know what? It's better than it was before.
What a small world.
Anywho, the island of Grimskala is only accessible via boat or other forms of travel.
Is there any
Swimming or
anywhere
walking
near-
across water is not advisable.
Is there a port near the west end of the area?
Searching.
What if we made friends with like a big fish or a whale or something? You guys can talk to animals.
Maybe there's
Are
a
you sure
salty
you-
old sea dog.
Are you sure you haven't read the module?
Oh no, I haven't. Is that something you can do?
In fact, there is actually a port nearby, known as Angajuk's Bell. It is believed that it is a very discreet way to get across the sea of moving ice. This is an option. Otherwise, you could commandeer or steal a vessel from Revel's End.
I'm all down for stealing. Wow.
Angajuk's
Closer?
Bell is approximately 10 miles from here. 10 miles north.
Uncle Duke's belt.
Yeah, we
No
have
need-
plenty of gold. We don't need to commandeer anything from anyone.
Aww.
I think we already have a lot of enemies.
Not really.
To remind you,
Oh, it's a few more.
Revel's End is a prison for the most dangerous criminals in all of Faerun.
I would not
Oh.
know that. Goblins don't really go to prison, they just get killed.
Ah.
Goblin Jail. Goblin Jail. It's a campaign that takes place in Goblin Jail.
It's a pit that goes to the Underdark.
Ooh.
That sounds more
You
like
mean-
a murder
ooh.
pit.
Love
Tomato,
a good murder
tomato.
pit.
What's that hole in Batman? That big prison. It's a hole in the ground. He has to climb out of the hole
Oh,
to prove himself or something.
What was a gulag?
Batman?
Yeah.
In the one with Bane.
Yeah, that was the third one.
Was
You
that
just
the-
had to do a bunch of push-ups for a while. That was really.
Was
Yeah.
that their version of the Lazarus Pit?
No,
No.
because
No
Lazarus
idea.
Pit is literally a Lazarus
It's
pit.
just called
like,
the Pit.
They
Yeah.
they didn't explain it
Oh.
like at all. He was just like in a Tibetan prison doing push-ups for a while,
Yeah,
and then he climbed out.
My favorite thing about the Batman
As you do.
fandom wiki is that you know how it has like a bunch of things below a picture of it on like the side of like the general thing. There's a picture of the pit and it says created by Christopher Nolan. First appearance The Dark Knight Rises. Galaxy Milky Way. Star system Sol. Planet Earth. Country unknown. That's the stuff they decided to highlight on the Wikipedia page.
Okay.
Very important facts.
Anywho, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
Go sailing.
The bell is a lot closer to you. However, there is probably a boat at Revel's End. Revel's End will take you probably about 5 days to get to, though. It's far to the north.
We could try to go through the water, but we'd have to like swim for it.
I say,
Could we do that weird floaty thing we did before,
Has
where we got lifted up into the sky?
Oh,
With the snow
all right.
daddies?
All right. I have a question.
mhm.
Are you guys secretly seals and I don't know it?
Why do you?
No?
We are
Why
in
do you
Icewind
ask?
Dale. What water are you able to swim in?
Most,
I don't know.
most
Actually.
water. Most water.
If there's gonna be a boat, then I would assume the orb thing said boat.
Yeah.
Definitely heard that part.
I heard
There is
swim.
transport 10 miles north of here. There's also transport approximately 155 miles northeast of here.
Yes.
But
I
that
say
would
we
make us
East
go
of
all the way
here.
around. We'd have to go all the way around if we did that, man. Is that right?
This would be considered accurate. The
Sir,
transport
let's just
10
do the
miles north
closer
of here
thing.
is non-standard. That is all the information that my former master has written.
we should go to Angajukes, get a boat, and then go to Scala from there.
The other way around? The boats are at Revel's End.
There's
Oh, I
also
thought we
boats
could-
at
There's,
thought we could get a
there's
bo-
transport. They didn't say a
Oh.
boat, but they said there's transport 10 miles north of here.
Gotcha.
He's given you two options. One that's 10 miles north of where you are, and one that's 155 miles to the northeast.
Gotcha.
Let's go to the close one.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
noticed, but we're bad as hell. Like, we can handle whatever. And it's way closer.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. So, you travel for a little while. Making a blizzard roll.
On the road again.
Okay.
I can wait. Get on the road again.
You make your way up the shoreline, and eventually in the distance you see what looks to be a cabin. A cabin up against a rocky precipice. Across from the cabin, you see a pier, a 10-foot long wooden pier with a rowboat just frozen in the ice. Out in the middle of the water. Out in the middle of the water.
Hi, Trent.
Wait, did he leave?
Hi, Trent.
I
Hi.
pressed the wrong button.
out in the middle of the water, I say water, but it's frozen over, is a hole in the ice, as well as a wooden platform with a bell on it.
This looks totally fine. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna approach the cabin and knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, the cabin just kind of slides open.
Hello. I don't want to enter what I assume is your home without permission. I know I wouldn't like that. Hello, anyone?
There's no response. Thick rime coats almost every surface and object inside this cabin, including a bed draped in a thick knit blanket. You see a small hearth with a precious store of firewood. But it looks like this place has been vacant for decades.
All right. Well, I am not going in there because the last time I went into a vacant structure, we got trapped, and then a dog turned into a flesh-eating monster. And I don't want to deal with that again.
I mean, if you think about it, most dogs do eat flesh, but I understand where you're going. Sorry, I spend a lot more time with animals than I do with people. So I'll go in if everybody else wants to stay outside this time.
I'll have a look around.
Ow.
I'd like to have a look around. I like looking around.
Come on in, let's go. Let's go, little buddy.
Sorry, I missed what everyone just said because that was a violent sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Okay.
Bless you.
So, what are you
Say,
looking?
come on in.
So, what are you looking around, and who's looking around?
I'd like to step inside and look around.
The cabin?
Just like a general, like, what's in here?
All right, sure. Give
Yeah,
me an
I wanna-
investigation check.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's any evidence or like any signs of someone being here or what they were doing here prior to leaving.
Okay. both of you
Ooh,
can
that's
make
a
an
dirty
investigation
20. The dirtiest.
Is that you said investigation check or perception?
check. Investigation.
I'm not good at that.
Laraketh,
That's
there's a small door in the back that you kind of push open that leads into a room that is hold on one second, I need to look something up real quick.
also I rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell if anyone's been here recently for you. Everything looks frozen, but it looks like a perfectly serviceable home for you, Dagrin. Like, it's just fine. Firewood still works. But, yeah. Laraketh, you find that door and you push it open and you see stacked up against piles and piles of rotting squid. A skeleton. With thick furs and a journal in her hand.
I have that.
Can you?
Can I have that?
Can I see?
And
And I like slowly kind of take the journal.
You take it. Ice has kind of melded it to the fingers, but like
Thanks.
you pull it free.
I'm gonna try some of that squid.
Make me a Constitution
I'm
saving
the
throw.
owner, I think. Ew. What are you
That's-
eating? Stop that! No!
It's happening.
Natural one.
Oh
You
no,
God damn it!
Dagrin!
Jagrid, what the fuck?
You just reach over and you see what looks to be to you just perfectly serviceable squid. You take a bite out of it and
Ew, serviceable.
You feel writhing in your mouth. It's infested with maggots, and you vomit. you're going to take
Dagrin!
11 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Okay.
First bite, some of them pop like boba.
Quick question.
Mhm.
I have where is it?
I didn't like that.
I have resistance against poison
Okay.
and being poisoned. So
Do you have
that would
immunity
be
to being poisoned?
no resistance to being poisoned.
So he'd have advantage on
I would
the
have-
saving throw?
I would have had advantage on that. Is that how that would work?
Let me take a look real quick.
What's that
Sun
ability
goes
from?
down.
I like that the mirror that Chelsea left in here is like a funhouse mirror.
Where do you get the poison resistance?
From Rune Carver apparently. Yeah, the Hill Giant rune. You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and you
Okay,
have
then
resistance
if you have
against poison.
advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, you have advantage on that roll.
Cool. Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna be a 22.
All
I
right,
will
so
be-
you're gonna take half of 11 points of damage as you chomp into
Okay.
it, and you just kind of spit out the maggots. You
Okay.
take. What is that? You take 3 points of poison damage.
Cool.
But yeah, Laraketh, you have a little journal.
I step around the vomit, and I go, I found the owner! They had a journal! Does someone smarter than me want to read it? I guess not. I read the journal.
Okay.
I can
Alright!
try.
No, it's okay, I got it!
Don't underestimate yourself, Laraketh.
I mean, okay.
You're very smart.
My teacher at school says I gotta read more, so I guess this is a chance.
Mhm.
This is a weird joke. I don't like this bit
Just-
anymore.
just sound the
this is
words
making me
out.
sad. Okay.
Okay.
I'm the one with the weird joke of eating nasty shit.
You open it and you see a whole bunch of strange, like, runes. Just written there. You do not speak whatever this language is.
Can I take a look at it, see if it's giant?
You do, and it's not giant.
Is it primordial?
No.
I got nothing,
Alright, can I take a look at it?
It's not Elvish?
It's not anything that any of your characters know.
Oh.
Not dwarvish.
What the hell
you
is
can-
that?
Since you know primordial, Dagrin, make me an intelligence check.
Oh god.
Primordial.
DC's 10.
Okay.
Krixx.
That is exactly a 10.
Okay. It's an ancient language, and you recognize it as the language of the Druids. And what you can kind of pick up is that it basically kind of looks like a manifest of different types of squid. And then something about ring, bell, Angajuk. Kind.
Do I know anything about Angajuk?
You can make me a history check.
Eh,
I want to go ring the bell.
Ring
six-
the bell.
16?
16. You've heard of Angajuk. He's actually kind of a legend.
Mhm.
It's a sperm whale.
What?
That is the
We
beneficiary
all
of
sh-
magic.
Wait,
Oh.
so I was...
Many hunters have tried to kill it, but no one has succeeded.
I'm gonna... I guess we're going to ring this bell. Angajuk's a big old whale. Maybe my idea wasn't so stupid after all.
Wait, what do you mean, big whale?
Why are we ringing the bell?
We're gonna make a new friend.
Alright, sounds like we're gonna need you,
bell?
Krixx.
Friends with the bell.
Yeah, we're gonna... No, it's
The
a big old whale.
last time we rang a bell, granted it was a great idea. It was a terrible idea, but a great idea.
You almost got
You know what,
eaten
screw
last
it. It
time.
went well.
I
It
almost
went
got
well.
eaten.
Let's do it.
No. I'm just a legend. He's very, very kind. He's a big old whale. He's great. Just be kind. You know, give hugs,
You
smiles.
said the last thing we. You know what? Just do it. Just do it. Just go.
All right. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
All right, as you
Thank
head
God.
out, as you walk out of the cabin, you see 5 humanoids just kind of coming around the bend, and they see you. They're all carrying weapons,
Oh.
but as they get closer, these weapons appear to be spears, and some of them are carrying these big like kegs, and they see you. And one of them just kind of waves you down.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there!
Can I help you?
Yes, come, right this way. As they get closer, he kind of pulls down his hood and you see this old, gray-haired man with a long white beard. Not old enough to be kind of like doddery or anything like that. He looks very weathered. He's got this tattoo on the side of his face of what appears to be like a school of sharks. And he comes close and he just goes, "What brings a bunch of you out here? You seem like a motley crew of folk. Nice to meet
We're
you.
here.
My name is Gendron Uruth." And he like extends a hand.
Gendron?
Krixx.
Gingin.
Speaker Cherokee.
Gendron, I can't help but notice you seem to have some whaling gear with you.
You're quite the perceptive one. We've
You
come
would-
here to harvest some ambergris.
You wouldn't be trying to harvest our good legendary friend here, are you?
Oh, you're friends? With a whale? It's just a whale. Look, it'll be very quick.
And
We
you're
don't-
just a monkey.
Hmm?
And you're just a monkey.
I mean, I don't really subscribe to that whole evolution thing, but sure.
Why are you trying to kill a magnificent beast such as this?
Well, you know what ambergris is.
I know exactly what it is.
I don't know what that is.
It's very popular among perfumers. Initially, when exposed to air, it's a very foul scent, but it grows very sweet over time. And they're lumps in whale stomachs. And so we need to kill it and harvest it. I'm willing to split the pay with you. We don't plan on actually causing it much pain. We just plan on taking oil that's in these kegs, pouring it into the water, and poisoning it.
No,
That-
let's
yeah.
not do that.
Whoa,
How much
whoa,
would
that
you
sounds
be able
awful.
Yeah, how much would you be able to sell the whale for?
Well, considering it's magical, we've been trying to hunt it for a little while, but our last offer for just a raw lump of ambergris was approximately 7,000 gold. But this is magical
Look.
ambergris, so I'm pretty sure that we can sell it for at least 10,000 gold per lump.
If these are just like glorified whale farts, I can, take a few poots in a jar and give it to you.
It's not
And you can
farts,
sell that
it's
for
lumps
7.
from within their stomach. We have to harvest it, we have to cut it open and take it out.
You don't understand. It's created by bile condensing inside of the stomach lining.
There you go, he knows about it. Are you a whale hunter?
No, I just know how to kill things.
You don't plan to.
Man after my own heart.
You don't plan to use any part of this whale yourself.
But you do understand poisoning the water is not an
Right.
ideal way to get a whale, because they don't breathe water. You're just gonna end up killing all the fish.
It'll kill him too if we summon it. It'd have to surface, and
If
if
it
it
drinks the
surfaces,
water.
and if it surfaces, then it'll go in through its blowhole, right? And then if it
No,
surfaces...
the blowhole spews water out. It keeps water from going in.
Well, then I guess it'll have to surface. And we'll throw spears at it then.
You know, if you just follow it around, it'll spew out those chunks on its own, right?
Yeah, but that takes too long. Why don't we just kill it and get it over with?
Because you've been waiting too long just for it.
Make me a, straight charisma check. You're confusing him.
His plan is stupid. 19.
Alright. He goes, well, in that case, I guess we have to, just get it out and kill it. You're adventurers, right? I'm sure that you have some spells that can hold it in place while we just put a spear right through its head.
We're actually here to hitch a ride with it, so...
Oh, well, we can give you a ride. We have a boat a few miles down the shore. We're actually from Waterdeep, so we have a boat. We can take you wherever you need to go.
Look, Mr. Jerry Gundren, whatever your name is.
Gendron Urith.
It's great. You're not gonna touch this way.
I'm gonna have to agree with my friend Dagrin here. You seem like very awful people. Look, I've killed animals in my time, but it's not just for
I've
fun
killed
and
plenty
sport.
of dogs.
I've killed plenty of dogs, but they were also trying to kill my friends. So
Look, it's not that they're horrible people. They're just trying to make a living. Whaling is a business.
Look, we're businessmen. Times are hard, and we came a long way for this magical ambergris, and we're not leaving without it.
Let me ask you a question. What purpose do you need the money
To live.
He just kind of looks at you and he's like, I mean...
It's an obscene amount of money.
I mean, Saul over there wants a golden-plated pool.
Look.
I want all the bitches I can possibly get. And money brings the bitches, right?
I will give you one
I
choice.
tug on Drakiel's sleeve a little bit, and I'm like, "What is a bitches?"
I'd like to say that I would like
Female
to use giant...
dog, it's the technical term.
I would like to use Giant's
Oh.
Might as slowly as possible to just be growing during this time. I'm gonna give you one choice.
I could use that poison you guys got, though.
You can leave with your knees, or you can leave without your knees.
ooh,
Wow, ooh, that's scary.
The choice is yours.
All right.
knees are an interesting
Can I-
Make me
choice.
maybe an intimidation check.
Thank you. Alright.
Actually,
your
I need
knees rip-
all of you to make this check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can make yours
Intimidation?
with advantage, Dagrin.
Can I make mine persuasion instead?
Okay.
Because I was just trying to talk them out of it.
It's intimidation.
Okay.
He's not going to respond
Okay.
to persuasion.
22.
Not gonna help with an intimidation.
So
That's not-
intimidation?
This is a
It's
group
not
check.
good,
Everyone
yeah.
roll intimidation.
Ah,
It's a
16.
10.
I also got
25.
I got a 10.
I like how the people that are actually ambivalent on this check rolled 10s. Like I'm not intimidating, but I'm not
He
intimidating.
kind of looks up at you as you grow bigger, and all of the guys just kind of like shrink back a little bit. He's not that like perturbed by it, but he just kind of looks up at you, and then he looks over at Drakiel, who is just still kind of has his hand glowing with fire and the other one with ice, and he just kind of looks at you and just goes, "All right, I understand. Boys, guess we're going home empty-handed. Oh, damn! What can you do?"
Inside check.
Do I even need to make that insight check?
I mean, you don't
Really?
have to, but...
Make an insight check, sure.
Go. Right.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's gonna
16.
be a 19.
That's it. Dagrin, you have experience with whalers.
Mm-hmm.
Drakiel, what'd you get?
16.
You have experience with greedy assholes. He is
Yes.
not leaving without that, but he is a patient man. He's going to leave, but he's going to come back later when you're not here.
Do we see his ship?
Not from here.
Wait. I'll kind of, like, if they're like, oh man, and they start turning around and walking away, I'll lean over to Dagrin. The whale only is summoned by the bell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's all we need to know.
We take the veil.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go.
Yeah,
how big
Don't
is the
take it
thing
with
that's holding the bell?
What?
How big
We're
is
gonna-
the thing holding
yeah.
the bell? Is it like a tiny bell or is it a
Let me
big
take
bell?
It's a 1
Is it a
foot diameter
Liberty
copper
bell
bell
or
dangling from a
summon somebody?
10-foot tall wooden pole.
Oh, I take the whole thing out of the ground.
Why would it be
It's attached to a dock. You
Oh, okay.
like you might you'd have to make some sort of check with so that you don't like break the ice and just tumble into the water. But it's possible.
Do we want to ring it first?
Yeah, let's ring it first, get on the whale, and I can just blast it. It'll sink to the bottom of the ocean on our way out.
All right, sounds good to me.
Wait.
Didn't we already ring
Can
it?
you run that back by me one more time? Because it sounds like you said we're getting on the back of a whale and hope it doesn't go to the bottom of the
No,
ocean.
Haas, get out of
Okay,
here.
I'll be fine.
Haas,
Haas, we don't want your shit.
you evil little bot mastermind.
Oh god, what's that? And another Haas. Oh shit, we got a lot of them following right now.
No,
Oh, shit.
Will, can you get on the modding shit and get rid of them, please?
I can.
It doesn't
Alright.
show them as followers because they unfollow right away.
Oh.
Jesus.
I've been trying to
I'm-
deal with it too. There's
On my way.
a few things you got. There's one thing you can download that keeps a registry of all of them, and it bans all of them from your Twitch account.
I have a registry of them. I have their names and
Oh, there's a thing like Nightbot that does it automatically. It just auto blocks them all.
okay.
Oh wow.
Well, hopefully they leave us the fuck alone.
Because there's like two. There's like
Because
a
we haven't
couple-
gotten anyone trying to
Mhm.
trying to talk to us, yet. So we'll just go from here. Anywho, so what are you doing? They're just kind of turning around and walking away. You see them kind of whispering to each other and just kind of taking glances back at you, but they're just like walking back into the snowy wilderness.
You know.
Is the bell a magical bell? Can I check?
You'd have to go close to it. You guys are currently how far away are you?
Is it like out in the water? Or is it just jammed into the ice?
I will show you what this environment
edge of
looks
the-
like,
okay.
but there's a spoiler picture on it, and I don't want to spoil this. But
Is it
like,
a whale?
I'm not telling you.
Sorry.
But 7, 8, 9. It's about 60 feet out onto the water.
Yeah, I'll
From
go
the-
over there
from
and
the
check out
shore.
the bell.
But the water's kind of frozen over, and there's just a hole in the ice out by the bell.
Huh.
I could cast Detect Magic.
Oh.
I could do a Detect Magic. Why don't I do that? It takes 1 minute to cast or something. I don't know. How long does a ritual cast take?
10 minutes.
10? We can take 10 minutes. What are y'all doing?
I'm just hanging out.
It's
I'm
a
gonna-
magic sphere within 30 feet, so I'd have to get 30 feet.
It is
away
not a
from it,
magic
but I can
bell.
do that.
I'm gonna watch these.
It's not
shitty whales.
magic.
It is not magical.
That's a regular ass bell, y'all.
Is it a
What?
specific frequency, or could if this bell went missing, they could just replace this bell?
Did they bring their own, you
Who
think?
knows?
How smart do we think they are?
Probably pretty smart. I mean,
Well, look, we can ring the bell, and maybe our friend, I forget his name, the whale,
I'm good.
maybe he Ungajuk speaks a language that is common with us, and we can convince him to not come back here ever again because there's
Even
people
if-
hunting him.
He's
I
Jabu
could-
Jabu.
I could talk to him in his mind, but only if he speaks a language.
If he doesn't speak a language and he just speaks the language of animals and critters, Krixx talked to a weasel
yeah.
back there. So.
That's right. He's a ranger.
Yeah. Yeah. The bow was a dead giveaway for you, wasn't kid?
Hey, you never.
Krixx, I will
Your
drop you
interaction
into
with
the hole.
nature
I
is
will
like
drop you into
never.
the
So
hole.
Because we rarely see nature. Look around. It's a wasteland.
Hey,
we
this
just
is
fought a
cool.
dog.
We did just fight a dog.
Doug.
No, we did not.
I didn't see you make any animal handling checks.
I didn't see it stay still long enough for me to.
Why
It
didn't
felt
you try
like
to
it-
handle
All
the
right,
dog,
guys,
Krixx?
what are we doing?
Because I didn't want to handle the dog, because the dog wasn't.
You ring
Let's
the bell.
talk to this fucking whale.
I don't know. I thought it felt like a dog.
You ring the bell, and it echoes out across the water, back into the wastes. It's extremely loud. And you wait. How long do you wait?
We get to choose?
I mean, we could take
Uh.
short
Nothing
or
happened.
long rest while
I
we
think
chill
it-
out here.
A short rest would be nice.
Get
That,
back
that
my
dog
one
was
die.
a little
You don't
little
get
frisky.
you don't get a short rest.
Okay.
About 10
Oh.
minutes later,
Oh.
you see these birds start to move towards you. And as they get closer, you realize they're pretty damn big. They're vultures.
Hmm.
And they start circling around the water. And they see you, and they start squawking at you.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
They look
I'll
aggressive.
stand up.
Can I go grab some of the rotting squid and just kind of bring that out and set that to the side for them?
Yeah, so as they're about to, they look like they're about to like swoop down, but Dagger very quickly goes back to the thing and takes out some of the rotting squid. Make me an animal handling check.
All right. I'm kind of good at that.
Oh, the fighter's making animal handling checks. Come on, Krixx.
That's a dirty 20.
30-20. You kind of just like hold up your hands and you go back in and you come out with the squid, and they just kind of disarm themselves a little bit and just kind of flip back, and then they fly in, each one by one, just taking a whole squid and just fly back off.
It doesn't taste very good. Yeah, they're too
They're
good.
vultures.
They eat dead things.
I mean, don't we all eat dead things, though?
Not
Oh,
like vultures
Dagrin,
do.
you're so good. You're so good. That is true. We all do eat dead. Wow. I didn't even think
He's
about
gotten you with that twice today. Same line. You didn't even have to.
About 20 minutes later, the water starts to ripple a little bit. And you think you must be crazy and delirious from the cold, but just coming straight out of the water, you see a little rowboat. Probably big enough for all of you.
Just like floating out of the depths.
Just like rising out of the depths, and then it breaches the water.
I don't like that.
Full of water.
Does it look like it's floating, or does it look still?
It looks still. And then, breaching
Yeah.
is
There
a
it is.
massive, massive sperm whale that just kind of goes, "Hello!"
Does it speak common?
Yes, it does. And it just kind of splashes, cracking the ice a little bit, sending you all kind of going on there. The boat is strapped to its back, and a bunch of narwhals just kind of hop out after it. Narwhals and dolphins just, "Hello! Hello! Hello!"
This is the
Narwhals swimming in the
In
ocean.
the ocean.
This is the most Disney ass shit, and it's my happiest
they
day
do-
of my life.
They do a whole music
Okay.
number.
Team, can we all agree that whatever was going on before in our lives, that now this is what we're doing? That this is our life now. Can we
What are you
agree
talking
that
about?
that whatever this whale is now our best friend?
Dagrin does not even hear you. His eyes are just
What?
glowing. Just
I am now a cleric of this whale.
My God.
It breaches the water again and just kind of says, "Hey, none of you are Anga. Who are you?"
Who's Anga?
Anga's my friend. I haven't seen her in about 10 years, but she's the last one who rang the bell.
my name's Dagrin.
Is Anga the lady we found?
Yeah, I don't think Anga's around anymore.
Oh,
That's okay.
Human, short lifespan, right?
yeah, I guess.
You want a hug? Give you a hug, make you feel better.
Maybe. What do
Edward gives
you
good hugs.
what do you guys want?
I mean,
Oh.
I've heard stories about you since I was a kid. I kind of didn't think you were real.
Oh, yup, real. Anga Juke the whale in the flesh.
Oh, that's real nice. I really like that.
Well,
Do you want to be friends?
I mean, I don't know. Anga said not to trust strangers, because they kind of want to kill me. But,
Oh
It's
yeah,
a pretty good idea.
a lot of people do that. Yeah.
We don't want to kill you, but we would like to ride you.
That boat
Well-
does look mighty nice.
before that though, we do gotta give you a warning, because there were some people here and they were trying to ring the bell and they were gonna poison you, and we chased them off. So I don't think you can listen to this bell anymore. Your friend's not here to ring the bell, and you're right. Those people are gonna try to hurt you. So maybe you don't listen to the bell anymore.
But when the bell rings, that's when people come and I get to talk to people. It's been a long time before I've had a conversation with anyone but these knuckleheads. And he kind of gestures with his. He kind of gestures over to some of the dolphins that are just kind of like up in the water and like looking at you. Hi, that's us.
Get
We're
near them.
knuckleheads.
Don't get near the dolphins.
But we're not actually knuckleheads. We're not knucklehead trout. We're dolphins.
Thought you were narwhals. Oh well.
Well, there's narwhals too. There's narwhals and
all
dolphins, and they're
talk
all
like
just
that?
kind of like flanking him.
They all have the same voice.
Yes, exactly. His is like much deeper and more resonant, and just huge.
Yeah, I feel that in my bones.
Make me a persuasion check, Laraketh.
Oh, okay.
Based on what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
good at that. That's like 14.
14?
Can I
Flat.
have
14.
assisted him with my talk of friendship and my offer
Sure.
of hugs?
Go with advantage.
Okay.
Hugs make everything better.
That was also a 14.
Ah, well.
Well, you got any food?
Well, is there any squid left?
There's some squid left.
You know what? No, I'm gonna take out my leftover octopus from the night before.
Oh, I love octopus!
Thanks, Michael. If you ever come back on the stream.
You give him the squid, he might throw up, and we can get some of that magical ambergris.
But then he won't be our friend.
Yeah, we don't want to make him throw up.
Do you feed him the octopus?
I would love to feed him the boxing octopus that we cooked the night prior.
Okay. Just kind of like throw it in the water, and he just and
Careful,
like
it's got a little bit of a punch.
it just splashes all of you. So, oh man, that hits the spot. Alrighty then. I guess I could take you where you want to go. Hop on my back. And he kind of sinks into the water and rises up with the boat.
Yo, this is some Paper Mario ass shit, and I love it. The only reason I said, hey, can we get a fish or a whale is because I was thinking about Paper Mario earlier today, and boy, did we not disappoint today.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna get that boat.
I'll get on the whale.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
He seems perfect. Most perfect being I've ever encountered.
You immediately, as soon as all of you are on board, you start to sink into the water. The boat just dips. And you are going straight into the water.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
I will also hold my breath, and
Um,
on our way down, I'd like to cast as many firebolts as possible at the post that the bell is hanging off of.
Okay, make me an attack roll and roll damage.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay. You hit it, and just with the first one, you just
19 points of damage, yeah.
Yeah, you just blast the bell off its thing, and it rings out with another ding, and just drops into the water, breaking apart the ice. But the boat is already submerging. And the second that you're under the water, you start to see this strange... You start to see the horns of the narwhals around you start to glow. And a film just kind of wraps around you as the water drains from a bubble that is created. I have some lovely pictures to show you.
Yes! This is all I've ever wanted.
So this is the map that I was concealing from you.
There it is.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
And this is what you all look like right now.
Oh shit.
Ah,
That's hilarious.
This is the greatest day of my life.
so it like made itself into a false narwhal. That's cool.
The boat has like a little horn at the end of it, so it kind of looks like a narwhal. But the boat is strapped to its back, and with a big smile, it just dips into the water and starts just kind of swimming through. All right, everyone, where are we going?
We are going to...
The
Hold on.
location.
Where were we going?
Grimskala.
From Scala.
He's silent for a few seconds. And he goes, "Oh, that place is pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to go to Grimskala?"
Danger is our middle names.
Really?
Well,
Mine's
mine-
Terry.
Mine's not danger.
is there anywhere you can suggest going instead? Is there anywhere with like really cool stuff?
Well, I know this really, really pretty coral reef out that way. And there's a cool shipwreck over there. But, you know, I think there's a giant squid that lives there that's a little bit cranky. So that might be dangerous too, but not quite as dangerous as Grimskala. But if you want to go there, you fed me octopus. We're going there.
We go to all of these locations.
Team,
Where's
I
your
think the
favorite?
more time we can spend with this magical whale, the better.
This is
So,
I think
side quest
this is,
time?
I think this is the campaign now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, this is our life now.
I'm sorry, we're putting the rest of the campaign on hold. For
This
this
is now a magical seafaring whale in a bubble campaign.
Yep.
Yep.
like the rest of our backstories don't matter. Everything else that happens
No.
doesn't matter.
I guess we could go cure a giant squid of his crankiness. See what's going on with him.
We can
Yeah.
do it. We can do it with a song.
Krixx can chat up a giant squid.
Yeah, Krixx.
Right. All right, so we'll hit the giant squid first. His name is Glorfus.
Glorfus.
His
Maybe
name is
that's why he's
Glorfus, the
cranky.
giant squid. That's probably why he's cranky, to be honest. But then after that, I'll take you right to Grimskull if that's what you want.
I mean, I kind of want to see what your favorite places are.
Oh, well, I kind of like the Bell. Lots of fish around here. Like this one. Oh, and he just eats, like, this fish as he's going along. Delicious.
Beautiful.
James, this is an award-worthy performance.
Thank you very much.
Guys, we just walked into a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, and
Jabberjaw.
I'm so excited.
You're very welcome.
It's been a very long week, and this is what I needed.
Yeah.
As you head towards...
In my other campaign, we just killed a king, so it's very serious. This is just what I need.
This is just ridiculous. I can't believe, honestly, this campaign was marketed as a horror campaign, and it has shit like this in it.
Well, they didn't put in the notes, give him the silliest voice you possibly can, did
I
they?
mean, let me see what it says about his voice.
Remember that one scene in Elf where there's a narwhal that talks to Buddy? It's like that.
It has a deep, resonant voice carrying a slight echo.
Okay. So yeah, you're putting a little interpretation on that one.
I don't know. That's how I interpret. That's how I
He's
interpret
finding
deep,
Nemoing
resonant
this
voice.
bullshit.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
Guys, you're riding a giant narwhal. I'm gonna ham the shit out of this. Anyway, I think now is as good a time as any to take a quick break.
Right.
Sure.
We'll be back,
I'm
everybody.
gonna go get some stew.
At
I
37.
am hunting.
38.
Uh,
At 9:38. We'll see everyone very soon.
Okay. See you in a minute.
In a minute.
I never ate dinner. I'm a hungry lad, and I'm gonna be right back.
All right. Bye.
I have my. What did we call them?
We're back.
Our whatever thing. Never mind. It's a
What
little
is it?
lion.
And today's
It's a little
episode is
trophy.
brought to you by wine cases. They're great for your dice.
We're having a show and tell session, apparently. Regan, you are out of frame. I just see the tops of your knees.
Well, now I'm completely out of frame. Huzzah.
This is what I got at the Ren Fair.
Give the
I got
people what they want. Give
got
them
a
your
staff.
knees.
You want to see what I got at the Ren Fair today?
What'd you
Yeah.
get at the Ren
I
Fair?
can't.
Nick?
I
got
can't
this.
be loud because my parents are in the next room.
I got this
Oh
big
my.
old gas staff.
Are they being quiet too?
We have to be quiet.
Yeah.
Will is in the next
Shut
room.
Oh my god.
I hate you all.
We all worry about that, even as adults. What'd you get?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
He's like a full-on wizard now.
Ooh.
Like a full-on college professor.
Not
Oh
too-
yeah.
Are they not the
Oh
same
yeah.
thing?
Vibes.
What can I do, teacher, to get a better grade?
Well, this
Oh,
was
no.
fun. I don't ever want to think about that again.
Nope. Good night.
We could have just ended it with the happy whale adventures, but then we took it there and we came back, and now life
And
is
now we
ruined.
can't go back.
We're now, dare I say it, the timeline is darker than it ever would have been without the whale in it.
Happy whale friends. Happy whale friends.
All right, time to go back to the false giant narwhal.
All right.
Cool. All right.
Ooh, my
Oh,
guts
yeah.
hurt. Oh, I laughed too hard.
How dare you?
When the sun goes down.
Okay.
Oh, that goes.
So, you make your, you're just kind of like floating through the water. It's still kind of chilly. The bubble is not, heated or anything like that. But, you finally make your way to a ship. A broken down ship, that, just kind of sits in like a little crater towards the seafloor. Now, be polite, everyone. He's very strong and can be very mean.
How long were we swimming around for?
This was approximately 10 minutes.
Okay.
Before we exit this, remind me. I want to figure out who awakened him. Where he came from. I want to hear his origin story. Not yet. Let's do the octopus first. Let's build some trust with our new friend. Let's make some bonding
What did I
experience.
say? What did I say that the octopus's name, the giant squid's name was?
Oh, I've got it.
Glorfus.
Glorfus?
Yep.
That's right.
I couldn't tell if it was Glorifus or Glorfus, but I didn't really want to ask.
Glorphus.
Oh, okay.
Glorfus.
All right.
Glorfus.
So as you approach the wreck, you see like tentacles kind of make their way out, and this huge squid, much bigger than Angaju, just kind of pulls itself out of the wreck, and it just looks at you, and you all can hear in your head, it going, "What do you want?"
Oh, thank God I don't have to use a spell slot.
Hello, Mr. Squid. Nice to meet you.
Yes, hello. What?
Our
Play
friend Ungajuk
instruments.
here said you are very, you seem to be not in a great mood as of late, and we were wondering
I don't
if
know
we
what he's
could-
talking about. I'm always in a great mood, especially while I'm playing my clarinet.
Of course you
Damn it.
do.
I knew it. The second before you said that, I was like, wait a second.
Yep.
It's like, I
Sponge.
know this person.
Whale.
Wait. Mr. Glover, can we hear you play your clarinet? I would really, really like to hear you play your clarinet.
My skills are not for plebeian minds such as yours. Leave.
Alright, well.
Well, we're not plebeians. This one's a king, and I'm one of the speakers of 10 Town, so.
Thank you, William.
I was
Make
okay
me
with
a
not
persuasion
hearing it.
check, Drakiel.
Alright. That's a nat 20.
I mean,
Like you hear, like he doesn't turn it off. You hear his thoughts as he goes, "Oh, a king. Maybe this is my chance to make it." Okay, fine, but it's a little avant-garde. And you see him take out this little tiny clarinet, bring it up to his squid beak. He's going to make a performance check.
Wow. That was something.
I've never heard a clarinet before. That was incredible.
You know, our friend Krixx here, he is royalty, and he is looking for a royal clarinetist to play.
Joe, I will eat your heart out in front of you. My whole
And-
kingdom's on
Just play
land.
along,
We don't
play
have
along.
really
And,
accommodations for you.
I am the booker for the concert.
You're the booger.
The booker.
Oh.
The booger.
The
I'm the
booger.
king's booger.
I am the king's booger who books clarinetists to play at events at the Goblin Kingdom.
Do you have a giant fish tank?
We have an
We
arena
got-
that
we-
could fill with
we-
water.
We got a thing we can fit you in.
I can
It's
do
a
it.
bit of a big hole, but yeah, it'd go right. It'd be perfect. Perfect.
Make me a
I'm going to
persuasion
kill you,
check
Joe.
What
Me-
the?
with
What?
advantage.
Why do I feel like he's talking about a skillet of some sort?
Who
Or
thinks that they
toilet.
can text me during Dungeons and Dragons?
Who
Who dares?
dares? How
That's
very
a-
dare!
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, it's my receipt from the shop. Right.
Oh.
Alright. Well, where's it located? Just think of it and I'll be able to go there. Thank you!
You got
A
it?
dink,
Yep.
not take a.
Are you what? Are you a special kind of squid?
Make me a
You can
nature
go
check.
places?
Anyone who cares.
Oh
Okay,
yes,
I
I
really
do
care.
It's a
care.
little
And
big
my
to
9
be
is
a
swan.
giant squid.
Natural 20!
That is a 17.
I also got a 17.
Eh.
This is a baby.
I don't want to roleplay this necessarily full out, but I want you to imagine that Niketh is reacting to this situation as if it were an episode of SpongeBob, because he's a 12-year-old child and he's never seen a cartoon. This is the closest thing to it. He's just ecstatic. He's like beaming at everything, wide-eyed, like can't even handle it. Like this is way overstimulating.
Does that
This
mean
is like
that,
the first Mountain Dew ever.
This
does
is.
that mean that Krixx is Mr. Krabs or Patchy the Pirate?
No, Krixx
Yes.
is completely the opposite. He is like a conservative parent that is watching their kids watch Satan TV.
Or Patchy the Pirate, got it.
Patchy the Pirate. got
Patrick.
it.
Patchy,
well-
Patchy the Pirate is great. What do you mean?
Joe did have an eye patch for a while.
Everyone passed the nature check. It's a baby kraken.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, he's a baby.
He's a crabby baby.
You can see lightning crackling at the ends of his tentacles, and he just kind of leaves his little ship, and he starts going, "All right," and he takes out like a little briefcase, puts on a little hat, and he goes, "Guess I'm moving to the big city." And he is gonna just kind of like swim through the water past you, heading back to shore.
Krixx,
Watch out for the whalers.
we got
I'm
you
a
a
pull-up.
kraken.
No, shut up, Joe. Shut up. Shut up. I have to make this call now because of you. And I'm not looking forward to it. Karkaloak,
What?
we have a baby kraken on the way. And he's very bad at playing music. But the idea of having a baby kraken on our side is really good.
What?
Exactly.
Oh my God! A kraken! Jesus! Oh fuck!
Wait. So the idea is we know how to tune out loud noises, right? We do it all the time.
Sure.
Sure.
How big of a container are we talking here?
The arena.
Oh shit. Okay. It'll be done, King Krixx. Just
Make it happen.
The idea of having a kraken on our side is ridiculous. Too good to pass up. But just make sure we get working on some earplugs.
All right. You hear some screaming and like, oh no, hurry! We have like 5 minutes before this thing gets here.
They have
Wait,
like
that
2 days
fast?
before it gets here.
They're panicking.
Okay, good.
They're just panicking. And the line goes dead.
to be fair, you did not give them a time frame.
That's
I
fair.
did not.
You did not.
I did not. I did. The dragon did come rather
the Duke goes,
expeditious.
well, that went pretty well.
Yeah, I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna have to fight it.
Joe, no.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the problem isn't you have to fight it. It's very well that you might have to fight me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Krixx. I was just trying to help both you and the squid.
No, you tried to help the squid. You had no intention of helping me.
I
In
think
fact,
that's a
you
very
threw me
nice
under
thing you
the
did
bus.
for...
Shipwreck. I want to go to shipwreck.
Was he in a shipwreck or was
All right,
he?
be careful.
yeah,
Let's
he was
go
in
to
a
the
shipwreck.
shipwreck.
Can we look inside the shipwreck?
Sure. And he kind of floats into the shipwreck. Make me an investigation check, anyone who's like... Or perception check, because you can't really look around.
Oh, good. I
But
can do
perception check
perception.
if you're looking for anything.
I can do perception.
That's a 4.
24.
17.
Okay.
Can't we be 17?
17 was a terrible time for me.
Yeah.
What did you guys roll again?
Yeah.
24.
Alright.
17.
4.
Anyone who got above a 15. You see a little treasure chest kind of off in the corner.
I can hold my breath and go try to bring that back over if you guys would like.
Pirate's booty.
As much as I figure you can do that, maybe we just ask one of the dolphins to go bring it towards us, considering you're not adept with cold.
We don't have hands! We're not
I'm
really
okay
good
with
at picking up things.
I'm alright with the cold.
Do I have,
I
do
live
I have
up
mage
here.
hand? Of course not.
I'm
Why would I have a
very-
useful spell?
I'm barely wearing a shirt in the cold. I mean, I'm alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, go for it.
All right, jumping out. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna swim and try to go bring the treasure chest over.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Make me an athletics check.
I can do that. Athletics +8. And that is a 15, so a 23.
23. Okay. So you make your way over, and you grab the chest, and you stick to it. No, I'm kidding.
It opens up and it starts eating you.
The entire ship is a mimic.
You grab the chest, and you're able to bring it back over to the boat.
All right.
I assume you open it.
Would someone else like to
Ahoy,
do the
mateys!
honors?
Open the loot!
Do we want to check it for anything, or?
It's been under sea for who knows how long.
All right, I don't really know how traps and shit work, so all right.
Any trap
Throw
would
it
have been
open.
rusted out by now.
Throw it on open, I guess.
Under the sea.
I'll open it.
You see that song?
You open it, and you see a bunch of gold and gems, and then atop all of it, you see a rod with a glowing crystalline eye.
Drakiel, check it.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll take a look at it.
The rest of this is going to Karkalo because somebody decided it was a good idea to send a kraken there.
It was a great idea. You're very lucky to have a kraken now. It's very useful.
As long
You
as
do
you don't
have a-
piss it off.
You do have a land-bound kraken.
That's the problem. We're goblins. Who don't we piss off?
I mean,
But your
His
goblin
artistry
is
has to be
working on
appreciated.
look, I guess. I mean, if you really think about it, you could be going from fighting for 11 towns to you now own Icewind Dale, but that's neither here nor there, I guess.
All right. You roll. Are you rolling something, Drakiel, or?
Yes, I'd like to take a look at the rod.
Okay. Arcana check.
The rod.
Myles?
Whoa.
No.
I'd like to take a look at the rod.
Stop!
Drakiel.
Can we get a yummy, please?
Yummy.
That's a 17.
Okay. You get an aura of kind of abjuration magic, kind of coming from it. And you can tell by looking at the eye, that's at the top of the rod, that it appears to be the crystallized eye of a storm giant.
Ew, no. I'll take a look at this one next time we sit down for a while.
Oh, come on. You don't know what it does.
We should probably take a look at the wand that we found in the dragon treasure, too. That one looked really spooky.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
What-
totally
what
forgot
area?
about that one. I'll take
Yeah.
a look at that one,
We
James.
never talked about that, because James, you
Yeah.
straight up introduced that as the Wand of Orcas.
Yeah.
Which puts us in a rather awkward position as players.
Also,
What's
it looks
this
like there's
Oh, what's this do?
a
Yeah.
figurine that has a scroll of remove curse. That might be something to look at there.
All right.
Give me your magic items. I'll take a look at them now.
There's about 1,000 gold in this chest, as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's going to Karkalo. All right?
All right.
Gotta pay for the fish tank, I guess. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just here for the
Ooh,
happy
don't
whale
call him
adventure.
a fish. If you call him a fish, he'll get real mad.
Oh, you should call them and tell them.
Well, It's a tank for fish and squid, so what do you call it?
Well, he's not a squid either, I guess.
They're not.
Maybe
gonna
that's why he
call him
always
a
hated
fish.
me, is because I always called him a squid and he wasn't a squid.
They're not gonna call him a fish. They're not gonna call him a fish. I said it was a kraken. They're gonna call it a kraken. Fine.
Okay. Your kind is rude. They're
Making
gonna call it a
group
fish.
charisma check for all of goblin kind.
Wow.
Well,
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Uh-oh.
That was a nat one.
oh no, that's a
Oh,
nat
no.
one.
And
This is gonna be great.
Okay. It's okay. I rolled a 19. I
And
rolled a 19.
that's how
Krixx, you
Joe
get like a
kills every
sinking
goblin.
feeling in your stomach.
I rolled a 19.
I didn't ask you
Hey.
for one.
Oh,
You
everybody?
said a
No.
group.
No, I said a group check for all of goblin kind, meaning all
Yes.
of the ones back home.
Yes.
You're not back home.
Oh, you rolled them.
Yes, I rolled that check and it was a nat one.
Great.
You get a sinking feeling. But yeah. Anything else?
I'll take a look at any magic items people want me to look at right now.
All right. Angajuke's gonna like head towards Grimskala. You guys have probably about an hour before you reach there.
I mean, do we want to look
so-
at that coral reef that he was talking about as well?
Yeah.
Can we go through the coral reef on the way there?
I'll take you by it on the way. It's really pretty.
And tell us literally everything about you. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Is your name Cotton
Where'd
Eye
you come
Joe?
from?
Where'd you come from? I said that already.
Angajuk.
I
Did
just
you
have
get
a lot of
married
questions.
a long time ago?
I don't know what marriage is. I'm
I
a
didn't say anything
whale.
about marriage. I just said married. So you
Okay.
do that.
Okay. Let me see. Well, I'm trying to find in here, like, give me a second.
Tiglety, 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 tiglet.
Tiglet, tiglet, tiglet.
Trio.
There it is. Trio. Anybody play Pokemon Stadium 2 where you had the Clefairy classroom game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clefairy,
Mhm.
Clefairy.
Okay,
Drive me up a wall.
so, Angajuk explains that he was the mount and companion of a frost druid named Anga, and Angajuk in Druidic means friend of Anga. Angajuk has fought at Anga's side against pirates, whalers, and other things that were threatening the wildlife off the coast of Icewind Dale. He points out a whole bunch of scars from various harpoons and a lot more recent ones that are from a rock that's been attacking it every time it comes near Grimskala. He mentions that he's going to surface very slightly, but he will not surface for very long because he does not want to get into another fight with that gargantuan bird.
Oh,
We'll take it out for you.
Really?
Yeah, that's great.
That'd be really
Pretty
nice.
high
He's
on
kind of
our
an asshole.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, we
I'm
noticed.
almost 100% certain that we can do that.
my dumbass thought you meant like an actual rock,
No!
like a stone. I was like, huh.
Yeah, you of all people should have gotten that one.
I know, right? You would think.
It's alright.
I don't know. We all have our days.
That's his story.
Everybody has those days.
That's Angajuk's story.
Everybody has those
That's
days.
great. That was awesome. I'm literally never gonna think about or talk about anything else ever again.
Oh no.
Angajuk takes you by a very nice coral reef that kind of seems to glitter with the aurora above. kind of reflecting down onto it. It's kind of a magical wonderland down here. The beauty sets all of you at ease, and you all gain the benefit of a short rest.
Yay!
I don't think that benefits me at all.
I'm gonna use some hit die.
Please do. In the meantime, Drakiel, as you're like looking over these items, the rod that you have is a rod of retribution.
Retribution.
Go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Take that back.
And the Wand of Orcas, after attempting to attune to it, you realize it's just a flashlight.
Oh, thank God.
A very convincing replica.
I
so
really
much
didn't want to
But it's just kind of a
deal with
flashlight.
that.
It just glows.
Yeah. I'll
Wait,
just
what do you
walk
mean
over
deal with
to-
that?
Do you know what the Wand of Orcas
Just like
is,
the
Trent?
like, yeah, because
I know who
you were so
Orcas is.
specific with it, and then I looked it up and I was like, oh God, this is like a lot. It's like a
It's-
sentient evil wand that like, when you attune to it, if you fail a saving throw, you die immediately and turn into a zombie, and like
Oh my
it's
god.
it's stupid strong, but like also like
Well, it's the
Super
preferred
evil.
weapon of the Demon Lord of Undeath.
yeah.
Yeah. Anywho.
Seems casual.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I was like, that was just sitting around in Icewind Dale.
This dragon gets around. Anyway, finally, you make your way to Grimskala. Just going to this page real quick.
Crimskala.
Crim, the
So
Independent.
you kind of notice above you that across the water, fog has extended. A very thick fog. Angajuk just kind of barely surfaces to put the boat up on top of the water. The fog through which you've been traveling thins enough for you to see 50-foot high cliffs of solid ice ahead. Jutting out of the water off the coast are the bare, weather-beaten masts of sunken ships. Ahead, you can make out what appears to be a partially shattered dock carved out of ice. As you get closer, it becomes obvious that the dock was made for giants.
Angajuk, before you head out, can we rely on you to take us back to the mainland?
Yeah,
If I call out for you?
I guess. I won't be able to hear, but if you, I don't know, can any of you make, like, the water glow a specific color?
I can make it glow really bright, like this. I cast light. I can
Okay.
do that, I can do that, I can do that!
Alright, if one of you does that, I will be over to you as quickly as I can.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Or you can
Um,
dip into the water and scream.
All
We
right.
got more hosses. Okay. Fuck off.
Leave us
Pasto.
alone.
Hostel Gato.
Huh?
Nobody else watched Billy and
Yeah.
Mandy?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Trent.
I did, but I don't remember that.
I don't remember it.
Hostel Gato.
I still got to. I'm coming
Okay.
to get you, punk.
It's like, only cool people do that. And there's only one cool person. He looked in the mirror, it's like,
Me.
You find yourselves on this map at a small dock over where it says I-1. These are I's, not ones, so don't get confused with that.
can I give you a hug before you leave?
Well, of course!
Yes. Give me the biggest fucking hug he's ever got. I'm gonna roll for some reason.
You give him a real big hug, and he just kind of nuzzles into you and goes, "Wow, you guys are really great."
It's a 19 on the hug check.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a good hug. And Angajuk is very happy. This is the best friendship that he's had ever since Anga died, and he's very happy about it.
Aww.
He's very grateful.
Yeah. Do we want to
Alright,
search
now I
all
need
of
to-
these knots?
Now I need to sink into the water again.
Goodbye.
Bye! Hope you find
Bye.
your stuff.
I'm looking for my sheep.
Hope you find... Bye, Dagrin. Hope you find your sheep.
Thanks, Mr. Argaduke.
He sinks into the water, and you are left on this ruined dock.
James, how does it feel knowing that your career as a dungeon master has peaked with a pre-written encounter involving a sentient talking whale?
It feels really good. Really good.
Are we gonna
Good.
explore
I'm
all
glad.
of the marked areas on this map?
I don't know. It sounds like you want to.
I'm offering you that just so you know where you are. You're at the
Map.
bottom
There's a
right
map.
corner
There's a
at I1.
I won. I won.
Hooray!
Oh, those are eyes.
Those are
They are.
eyes.
Yes.
Sorry. Matters.
Eyes.
That's what I was saying. They're not ones, they're eyes.
Yeah.
How far are those shipwreck boats at I-2 right next to us?
About 600 feet away.
Oh,
And then the squares represent how many feet?
200 feet.
Oh wow, this is a big old place. Oh god, it's.
I like that it's a snowflake.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, it's cute.
I love snow things.
Well,
James, you were mocking me for my homebrew world, for it being in the shape of a heart.
I wasn't mocking you, I thought it was cute. You think I'm mocking you every time I say something's cute, or I laugh at it, or I say it's stupid? Because, like, when I say
Yes.
something's stupid, that's a compliment. Like, I say, this is so stupid, because I'm excited. Stupid and dumb are compliments when it comes to, like, things that have been made. Like, art and, things that people have written. I like that shit.
That's stupid dope.
Stupid dope.
Stupid dope.
I think that Angajuk, for example, is one of the stupidest things in this module, and I love him dearly.
if Angajuk dies, I will kill each and every one of us, and then myself.
Thanks.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna fly away from you.
Alright, what do you do? You're kind of on a
Until
dock,
the-
and
Until I just grow so big that there's nowhere to go.
My reach is 35 plus feet. Ah!
you're on a dock, and you see that there are steps leading up, but they are each, like, 20 feet high.
Oh,
These were steps
God.
for giants.
All right.
Are we scaling this? Are we flying? What's the plan here, gang?
What if you got
climb pretty well.
Hmm?
I
What
can
if-
climb pretty well.
I can climb pretty
You are a
well.
good climber.
I'm pretty big.
I'm pretty great at traversing pretty much anything.
James, what's your ruling on... Ben, if you get big and then I cast enlarge on you, what size category do you become?
Huge.
Huge.
Huge? How many
Huge.
people can a huge creature carry?
We can carry all of you at that point.
All
That
right.
sounds fun. I like that idea too.
That's good. I only have that for a minute, though.
And I only
Though
keep
all
it
of
up
you
for a
have
minute, but when you get
climbing
up the
gear,
stairs-
so you can
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Also,
All
if you're,
right.
Where's the
let's
fun in it?
let's think of this outside of the game. If you're sitting in your castle and then all of a sudden on the horizon you just see somebody go climb upstairs and go, you'd be like, huh, that's some weird shit.
I should probably look into that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine.
No,
That's fair. Let's be
no.
small and fly under
Should
the
we look
radar.
around like the edge of the island? Should we just try to go straight to the middle?
I mean, I'm good with whatever. I would prefer not to be surprised by the big bird in the sky.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe there's someone with information about... I mean, Ungajuk did mention that Grimskull is dangerous, a very dangerous place, but we are good with our words, I think.
Yeah.
All right, you are. You might be good with your words.
Here's a suggestion. How about the three of you carve out a little place in the snow to hide, and me and Krixx have a look around on the, stealthy side of things.
All right.
Looking around.
To remind you, each square is 200 feet. So if you were to explore, that would take it would take a couple of days to explore this entire island.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we set up a base?
Don't we have anything that can guide the way?
I don't know. Professor
Professor,
Orc, can you be a guide?
Yeah, you know anything about this place?
The Island of Solstice, also known as Grimskull, is completely unknown to me.
Oh.
Great. Yeah,
All right.
We're not traveling just the two of us. The rest of them are coming too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Splitting up on this island seems like a very bad idea.
Okay. I didn't realize it was so big. That's really big.
It's freaking huge.
Yeah, it's freaking
All right,
enormous.
do we want to head right to the middle, or
I feel like that's where the action is.
Okay, so as soon as you ascend these steps, it takes you a little while. But as you reach the top, you see this strange creature that you've seen before. You remember those imp-like creatures that attacked you at the Black Cabin? The ice methods?
yes, not at the cabin.
That one dude had some.
Yeah, the
friends.
one
Yeah, he
dude
had
who
some.
was part of the traveling caravan.
That whole thing. That whole.
I will give you a picture.
Art.
You see
intro
one kind of perched on a post at the top step, and he just kind of looks at you.
Oh shit!
It's
He
a
can see
bird?
us.
No.
Oh, he's ugly.
Why, hello there!
I?
Are you gonna fuck with us?
No! Why
he's
would I
totally
fuck with
gonna
you?
fuck with- You're
I don't know.
totally gonna fuck with us. You look like
Yeah,
a
you look like
snowy
someone who's
version
gonna-
of me. You're
You
definitely
guys,
gonna fuck
I'm
with
here
us.
to escort you around.
What?
I'm here to be a
escort-
guide. My name is
Is he?
Sopo.
So
What?
You're here to escort us specifically? Like you knew we were coming?
I know, I've been actually waiting here for about 100 years. It's been a long time since someone came here other than the Frostmaiden or the polar bears or the hags.
And how do you feel about the Frostmaiden?
How I feel about the Frostmaiden? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm made of ice. I kind of owe my existence to her.
Yeah, but do you?
you
Well,
work for her.
Well, no. I kind of work for myself. I'm a guide.
That's amazing. Guide us to a location. Group, what location would you like to go to first?
Well, we've got a lot of places on this island. We have some shipwrecks all around the island, full of loot waiting to be claimed. The last ship that crashed here. Actually, no, he doesn't know that. I changed that. They're beautiful ice sculptures all over the island. One would weep at the very sight of them if it were not so cold to make your tears kind of freeze and hurt you really badly. So maybe that's not a good idea, but they are so beautiful. So if you can keep your tears to yourself, they're wonderful. And there's these amazing cave complexes on the east side of the island.
Who knows what kind of treasures might be in there?
Have you seen
What,
any
what kind
sheep?
of dangers could be in there?
A sheep? Well, yes, I believe that there was a sheep that kind of went up to the main castle. He was a guest of Ariel the Frostmaiden herself. I think they were having dinner together last I saw. But yeah. Yes, that's right up there. And he points, and the fog kind of parts, and you see on the middle of the island this, and I will show it to you.
Yeah. Cassandra
Castle.
Cassandra is pretty personable. I mean, I've had to pick her up from many a invited dinner out.
Grayskull?
No, Grimskala, not Grayskull. Grimskala.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning flashes behind it.
Is there somebody who gets their power from it? His name's like Him Guy or something like that.
Him guy. Oh, that's a barbarian I'm gonna build now.
Guy.
Him guy.
Him Guy and the custodians of everything.
But what would you like to see first? We got the caves, we got the big castle, we've got the ice sculptures, and we've got the shipwrecks full of loot.
Would one find an object, I guess that could... Do you know of anything called the Codicil of White?
No, never heard
Is that
of
what
it.
it's called?
That's what it's called.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah, you nailed it.
Oh, I was about to
Oh
say
yeah,
it.
Joe.
I know,
In
but
a
never
very
heard of it. But if
terrible
it's
way.
some kind of magical loot, they're probably on one of the ships around the island.
What's in the middle of the island?
The castle.
The Grimskala.
Right. And what's in the castle?
Oh, well, that's actually where the Frostmaiden lives.
Oh,
Well, I do have to talk
She's-
to her.
she's
You
just
remember
up
that
there?
promise, Joe?
Yep.
She's just hanging out.
Well, right now I believe she's about to head off on her nightly spell casting thingy.
And at that moment, you hear a massive, earth-shattering squawk, and you see the rock fly off with something on the back of it, and it just flies towards 10 towns.
How long would it take us to get to the castle, theoretically?
Probably about 2 hours.
Oh god, I'm sorry. My brain is now seeing her writing Dwayne the Rock Johnson as she casts spells.
What can I say except
You're welcome.
Sorry, all I saw was the giant vulture from the what's that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie? Eon the Terrible.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
it's like what's that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
There have been
No.
multiple.
More images for
Yeah.
you to
Oh,
see
God.
this happen.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, a white Eon the Terrible. That's a dope castle. 10 out of 10.
Hey guys, you bet there's a sword in there that's gonna make one of us like super powerful?
100%.
So metal.
It'll turn me into a hobgoblin.
so are we going to the castle?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
if
mean,
you don't
the
want to
castles
claim all
were-
the loot, I mean, I guess you could go to the castle, but the loot's in the ships. That's around
it
the coast.
way too easy, right? Like that's just too.
I feel like that's
there's
Well,
also
exactly.
polar
It's easy.
bears.
It's easy
Can
to loot
I-
a ship. It's a lot harder to loot the Frostmaiden's castle.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let's
I would have
see.
by now, but I've got a -1.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
pretty
join.
good. That's pretty good
All right,
already.
you got this. You got this.
Right, insight. Alright, that's gonna be a 22.
Okay. It just seems like he's bored, and really wants to spend as much time with you guys as possible.
Alright,
And he
so-
knows that he can't go in the castle.
All right. Well, how about we make a little agreement? You seem like you want to have some fun. I don't know if it's at my expense, our expense, or just in general.
No, why would I do something like that?
I mean, I don't know you, and you seem bored.
I don't
so-
know you. That's my purse, so...
That's my purse. Just dang it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Robert?
God, it really smells like
boy,
weed.
I'm
What are they doing outside? Fucking weed.
Probably smoking weed.
Probably smoking weed. I know, it makes sense, but they never do this. It's a special occasion.
For them.
How about, yeah, I know. How about after we get done inside the castle, we'll go look for the loot?
But we might get run out of the castle.
Well, we might, unless, you know.
I mean,
All
you're on a
right.
time crunch?
If you
I'll do
insist.
it. I mean, I am kind of worried about my sheep. That's kind of the only time crunch.
That's
Right,
a time crunch.
but-
Have you seen a sheep around?
It's invited to dinner at the castle.
Mm.
Right. Oh. Oh.
To be
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, to be fair, both of the creatures who would be holding your sheep captive have just left. So your sheep, if it is still alive, is currently safe.
But
We don't have very long.
right, if they are leaving, now would be the time to go in and get my sheep. And I don't know about you, but when I go out, I'm usually hungry when I come home.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
I'm cool with going to the castle.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
This is
you guys
getting
want
scary, but let's do it.
if you guys
I'm
want
all
to
for an
take a look
infiltration.
around, I think Bassandra's probably got another day or two of wool on her to keep her safe. But
Why is this sheep so important to you?
because it's my only friend in the world.
We're your friends. That whale back there was your
Well,
friend? Or were you lying to him?
Up until what? 2 days ago? Is that how long I've known you all?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I guess so.
Is that it?
Up
You
until
said
like
you
2
were
days.
friends with the whale right away. So what do you want?
I just, you know.
I understand us not being friends, but
Well,
the rest of them, yes.
I was about to say, wouldn't you be sad if one of your goblin friends died?
No,
Yeah,
we die every day.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you would say, but
Yeah.
she's kind of important to me. I've had her since I was a baby, so
Good God, how long do sheep live?
I
How
mean,
long-
You a big
a normal
baby
sheep can
too?
live up to 18 years.
yeah.
When you were a baby, were you big too? Or was... Never mind.
I mean, my mama was
Came
a
out like
frost.
a watermelon.
I mean, my mama was a frost giant. My daddy was a Goliath. I mean, you do the math there.
I don't know what that means.
God.
So what are y'all
my
doing?
daddy means my daddy was a brave man. I think.
Or do we want to just show of hands? Who wants
Yeah.
to loot? Who wants to go to the castle?
Yeah, I'm good with either way, but I would.
I think everyone's on Team Castle at this point. I think
I-
we're all ready to go.
I am scared of going to the castle first.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm. Me too.
we can go to the castle first.
Yeah.
This really metal castle.
To be fair, at this point, we're going to the castle for the sheep,
There's gonna
right?
be a magic bow in there that I
We
pick
told-
up and I turn into a hobgoblin.
We told the whale we'd kill the rock. I told my town I would talk to the Frostmaiden. We are
Dwayne.
here to get the key, the white key thingy, which is apparently in one of the shipwrecks, which there are many of.
So we will have to go to the shipwrecks regardless.
All right, should we stealth mission in, stealth mission out to try and get sheep, and then come back later?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
she probably blends in with the snow pretty easily. So yeah, well, we can take it back down to the dock and then go do whatever we need to. Is
All right.
everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so
Yeah.
you're gonna continue down the path.
Yes.
Mm.
We're gonna step in there. She's gonna tell right in front of us. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
So, as you walk for about an hour, but then through the blowing snow, you see a grand assembly of ice sculptures across a snowy field at the foot of the mountain in the center of the island. Closer examination reveals the sculptures are completely faithful to their subjects. Bears, elk, saber-toothed tigers, wolves, yetis, remorazes, white dragons, and other creatures of the north. No mortal hand could create such wondrous works.
Can I look at these closer and decipher if they're just frozen versions of these actual creatures? Very
Sure,
similar to
make
the
me
Narnia witch.
Make me an investigation check.
Oh, good.
Shit.
That's an
Yeah, if
intelligence
the-
stat.
The white dragon is frozen. We might just...
Sopo just says to you all,
Make sure not to touch him. She'll get real mad if you do that.
You said investigation?
yes.
17.
It's really hard to tell, but you don't see any signs of life among them. They just seem like beautiful, glittering statues. I actually have an image of part of this little garden that she has created, and it's actually very pretty. Here you are, and. There you are. But yeah.
Expecto Patronum.
Ooh la la.
What do you do?
We wreck the shit and keep going.
You just
We'll
gonna
get
keep
her to
going?
come back. Yeah, I think we should, right? Gotta hurry this up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep going.
Okay. You move on for another hour. A couple of times you're about to like slip off the path, but Sopo goes,
Watch out! Watch out for that step. And watch out for that icicle.
and as you just go down the path, he's constantly just like saving your asses, making it so you don't have to make any checks on this
Wow.
treacherous path up to Grimskala.
There's a catch here, and I'm waiting for it.
I think he might just be a good guy, and I kind of want to take him with us.
Rising before you is a 600-foot-tall mountain of glacial ice, its peak carved to resemble a gigantic skull wearing a crown. Weaving up the mountain's southern slope are enormous stairs hewn from the ice. These steps, which extend from the base of the mountain to the base of the fortress, were clearly made for giants.
Oh, more of this shit. Alright.
Let's go.
Do they have like banisters beside the stairs?
No.
Yeah. Well, worth a shot.
Okay.
Krixx, when we get at the door, do the thing, okay?
What thing?
Pass without trace.
Oh!
The steps,
Thing you're
No.
always
The
trying
other
to do.
thing.
the steps end in front of a double door made from slabs of ice, with dragon skulls and bones embedded in them. Carved into the lintel is a single word in the dwarvish script.
Ah, I know Dwarvish! I will speak the word.
It says Grimskala.
It's anticlimactic.
That the doors would open, but okay. Is the door locked?
Do we want to try to just go through the front door like this? And
You'll never
Did
see
you
it
wanna-
coming.
that's true. You know, the last time we tried to infiltrate a fortress, we should have went through the front door all along. So maybe going through the front door is a good idea.
We at least look around for other. Hey, well, we should ask the guy. Hey, guy,
Oh,
is there
oh,
another?
yeah.
Is there another way in besides the front door, or is that just the only one?
Well, not really. it's kind of a very, it used to be a frost giant fortress, and so it's kind of a very well-defended position. You could technically, I guess, try and go up through the eye holes or the nose if you could fly, but I don't know if I'd recommend that. I think that the Frostmaiden's bedroom is right through one of those eyes, but I can't remember which one.
That sounds pretty good to me, guys. What a better place to get the drop on somebody than right in their bedroom when they're in their knickers.
Wait, we're not ready to fight her?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Can I ask you though, how well do you know the Frost Lady?
I mean, not very well at all. She's kind of an enigma.
But you've lived here for a while, right?
Yeah.
I guess, how much control does she have over this place?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I guess she's technically like a deity, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Does she already know we're here? All right, well.
I have a feeling that if she did, she would have flown down on that rock and killed the shit out of you.
Wow.
That's probably true.
That's an accurate assessment.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, we
That's
have been
fair.
talking openly about...
Unless she wants you to be here. But I can't imagine why that might be the case.
Sure.
You must be really bored.
I've been sitting at the top of those steps for 300 years!
What
Is
do
this
you
kind of like you
eat?
committing suicide by cop? Like, you helping us out? Like, she'll kill you too, and then you'll be free of boredom?
Oh no, I'm not suggesting that you go into her fortress, but you're welcome to explore the island, and if you get killed by her stuff, I mean, I'll just say that I led you right into it.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. So,
Well,
yes, the
I'm
answer to my
ability.
question was yes. Yeah, okay.
That is
Great.
the biggest word I've used today.
Yeah, that makes more sense why this dude's helping us now.
All right, well.
Now I'm sad. I'm
Stop it.
sad for you.
Why are you sad for me?
No, nothing. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. I'll push the doors open. See if they open.
I'll help.
They do. It takes a bit of effort. They're kind of frozen shut, but you just...
Knock,
And they
knock,
creak
knock.
open.
Open up the door. It's real.
You see a hallway. Massive hallway. That bends around to the left, and you see a pair of double doors at the end there, and the hallway also continues.
Yes, Will, be disappointed in me. It feeds me.
So yeah. There's
Lords?
as you, I can give you. I guess I can give you a map. Just please don't meta this.
Let me
You're-
get straps.
There's a
You're
map.
entering
There's a
at
map.
G1.
There's a
the
map.
Let me make
There's
sure
the
there's no-
Meta is my
There's
middle
the map.
name.
There's no hidden shit on here. You're good.
There's a map. There's a map.
There are
There's
some
a
pretty
map.
statues, aren't they? If you join our Discord, you can see them.
Yes, join our Discord and you can see all the shit that I'm showing them. So you can follow along with the action. Because I hate Roll20. Anyway.
Whoa.
Call them out. Call them out.
There's that new one, Tailspire,
Tails.
I think is the name. It's got a Hero Forge integration.
What?
Hmm.
Is that the one where like they can do the
Yeah, I own it. It's
like
pretty-
It's
procedurally generated dungeons, or they like make it for you or whatever?
I don't know, but it's like fully 3D. It looks like playing a video game. It's like it's very legit. I don't know if it costs or what, but like it looks dope as hell. And it's got Hero Forge integration, so you can just take your Hero Forge characters and drop them onto your maps
Oh.
and have just full digital tabletop. It's very cool.
The more you know.
Dimension 20 is using it on their current season. That's how I heard.
Anywho, yeah, you guys
good.
are starting at G1 and you've just opened those doors.
Alright, let's go through the double doors.
One-ickers.
To the left?
One.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Well, we
is
have to go
also
that way
shaped like
anyway.
a snowflake. Wow.
Yes.
It is metal as hell.
As
He's
you
Elsa.
So cool.
as you enter those doors and push those open, go away, Haas. This long rectangular room is strewn with pieces of rotting wood and rusted metal, the remnants of giant weapons and weapon racks. A rusted-out helmet sized for a giant lies near the back wall.
Nothing else in here?
Nothing in this room is salvageable. It's ancient and rusted over.
I guess nobody uses the front gate.
True. I guess if you have a giant flying bird, well, I guess all birds fly. If you have a giant bird,
Penguins don't
need
fly,
to-
my friend, but I appreciate the
yeah.
sentiment.
You know what? Oh my
Axe beaks
god.
don't fly. Gosh, Joe, don't be insensitive.
Yeah, Joe, you own a
That is-
mountain lion.
That is
Yeah.
3 times. That is 3 times today, Joseph.
If Bucket heard you say something like that,
I'm sorry.
he would try to jump off a cliff and really hurt himself.
I know.
He
I
would
know.
believe you.
I know. I don't know what's wrong. I speak without thinking today. It's just
It's
coming.
okay. It's okay. Just realize your words have an effect on people, Joe. You know, people really listen to you.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I have a big responsibility, and I'm really fucking it up right now.
No. It was just a little thing.
My god, there's so many Haas followers right now.
Oh no. Are they gonna ban us for botting?
I don't know, but for the past 30 minutes, there's like a fuck ton of them. Jesus.
Alright, let's go. Let's get to the bot thingy. It's in my saved videos. It's a quick process.
We can do that after stream. We've got like 20
yeah.
minutes left. They haven't done
Oh,
anything yet.
alright.
But
Oh god.
Let's
The
get
problem
through as
is
much of
once
the dungeon
you
as
start
possible.
doing things.
well, if they
Let's
start
beat
doing
this
things, then
dungeon.
I can turn the chat to. I can turn the chat to.
Emote.
Muted.
I can mute the chat if something
Okay.
starts happening. Anyway, cool.
G3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just like walk out and you push open the other door.
I'm closing the last one behind us.
Okay.
And, like,
Cover
I'll
our
As you
even-
tracks.
open this door, you kind of catch your breath a little bit. A withered old frost giant leaning heavily on a great axe sits in front of a tall door in the far wall. The giant wooden stool upon which he sits creaks under his weight as he stares at you with cloudy eyes.
James,
Yes.
is this an undead frost giant? We know we fought a frost giant skeleton and it killed kneecap.
He doesn't look undead. He just looks very old.
Holy shit.
Are you my grandpa?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
no.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
Lordy.
I knew it!
Well, we're off to a...
Yeah, I asked if it was alive.
You asked if it was undead.
Oof.
It's true.
Off to a good start.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Off to a wonderful start. We're 2 rooms in.
Yep, that's an 11 for my initiative.
my daddy?
Are you
22.
my daddy. 15.
Dagrin, we're gonna have a conversation about me, okay?
That
Uh,
If
one.
I roll a nat 20, do I have to take off?
He kind of looks
minus one on
around,
my-
a little
Yeah.
confused. And at this point, you know that you notice that he's blind, and he just goes. And in giant, he says, "Death, we made it last."
Yep.
And he stands
Oh,
up.
my granddaddy.
Yep.
That's my
Wait,
granddaddy.
Okay, Drakiel,
11.
Laraketh,
8.
Joe.
Real bad.
19.
Hell yeah, Joe Candle.
Krixx,
22.
Dagrin,
15.
Okay.
So he's kind of standing up, and he's kind of using his axe to stand up, and he's shaking a little bit. And he kind of holds it like this as he just kind of looks around, very confused.
Oh.
Pass without trace.
It's too late. He kind of knows where you are because you talked to him, and he's going to, like...
Told you to do it at the front gate, and you didn't listen to me.
To be fair, we just kind of went right in, and then I got a phone call I had to take. I'm sorry.
In my defense, this is only the second frost giant that I've ever seen, considering I'm related to them.
Okay. So, first up is Krixx.
All right. I'm gonna look at Drakiel real quick. Are we fighting?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Hunter's mark and holding my actions. Wait, now when I hold actions as a ranger, do I still get my multiple attacks or no?
No. You get one.
Okay, so take my 3 attacks now or get 1 later. Gotcha.
Hmm?
Because it's the first turn of this initiative and I get to go
No,
first.
I know that,
Oh.
but holding your action, usually you get to hold your attacks, correct?
You
No,
hold
you
one.
don't. Yeah.
You hold one attack.
So, time for boom boom. Well, not boom boom. You know
In
what?
certain situations, I allow you to hold your turn. Like, usually if you're, like, waiting for a fight to break out, and you want to move first, and you want to do something specific, but, like...
Can I
generally-
clarify that I did say that back in Giant?
Okay. Pause combat for a second.
Ooh.
He doesn't say, "Death, you come for me." Make me a persuasion check.
Okay, because I really don't want to attack first if I don't have to.
That's a natural 15, so 16.
Oh. Argus, is that you?
You wanna look at everybody else? I guess so.
I guess that's
Yeah.
who you are now.
Yeah, Grandpappy, that's me.
Can you do the thing to make him bigger?
Okay, make me a deception check at this point.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage because I've been made bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And other reasons. Deception. I get
Yeah.
advantage. I get advantage on deception checks. Because of my rune stuff. So that one was a 17. That one was an 18.
Okay. He kind of looks over in your direction, and he just, like, takes his axe and kind of uses it as a cane, and he walks over to you and just pats you on the shoulder and goes, "Oh, Argus! I thought you were dead! I thought I was the last member of the clan! Oh, come here!" And he hugs you.
I'm just gonna hug him back.
Okay.
Just like looking at everybody else like,
Just moving on.
I make a mental link with Dagrin. I think I can I do everybody or do I have to leave one out? I always forget. But the main thing is I send to Dagrin. Dagrin, I'll stick with you. Just in case you run into some trouble down here. Everyone else can keep looking for the bird. Or can keep looking for the sheep.
"Oh, thank you, Pappy, for this great old hug."
You can respond to me in your mind, Dagrin, so you can talk to me
Didn't-
without
Awesome.
letting
Didn't
him
know
know.
that, but
Yeah,
You
that's
say
just
that.
for the next few hours that will be true.
cool.
That's a
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know if Dagon would know that, but he's gonna do, yeah.
As I'm leaving, I look at you, Dagon, and I'm just like, you got 1 minute in this shit.
Yeah. As the minute ends, I'll use Giant Smite to keep myself at the same size.
Okay.
Equal to my proficiency bonus, so I can do. Not everybody.
I'm just gonna like before that minute is up, I'm gonna help him back into his chair, so I don't have to use.
Oh, thank you, son, but I'm a warrior. I can stand on my own.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna back up. What's happened to this place?
Well, in the wars with the dragons, we lost most of our people. The Frostmaiden came and promised me a glorious death if I defend this place.
And how has she been treating you?
Well, she is the goddess of cruelty. But you know, such is life.
That's no laugh.
Are you happy doing this?
Happy is unimportant. I am happy in the sense that I crave an honorable death at the hands of someone who is prophesied to come and claim the Codicil of White.
Well, I hope that you get that death sometime soon.
Well, thank you.
Regan, you gotta dig in on that one. You gotta ask with prophecy. What?
What prophecy is that, though?
I was told
Nice.
that great warriors would come and retrieve the Codicil of White. They would pass the 4 tests and open the vault.
What are the 4 tests?
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Make me a deception
Alright.
check with disadvantage now.
You see me like,
The rest of us are checking the next room.
So because I already have advantage to deception, this is just a straight roll.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Love that you have advantage on deception checks. That's so silly.
I'm so like bullshit at it too. All right. That is a natural 19.
Ooh la la.
And deception is a +1, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty boy.
Dirty
told you.
20.
I told you many times about the tests. Why do you not remember? Think, Argus, think! And he knocks on your head.
You've hit me in the head a little too many times, Grandpappy.
Oh, well, you know, your skull always was a little soft. I'm sorry about that.
That's what happens.
Anywho, it's the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation. That's only
All
3.
right.
That's
Cruelty.
4. Cruelty, endurance, isolation, and fucking preservation.
I'm sorry, I never learned to count. You taught me history, not numbers.
So how do you know
what's
there's
in-
5 of us?
What do these tests entail, Grandpappy?
I don't know. I've never attempted the tests. All I know is that the vault is downstairs.
All right. Well.
My job is to protect the last vault of the Frost Giants. That is my duty.
What? I'm sorry, my history escapes me. What's in the last vault of the Frost Giants?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I just guard it.
Can I go in there?
Of course not. We must protect it.
Well, how do you know that somebody hasn't stuck by it already?
Well, I've sat here for the last 2 centuries.
Mm-hmm. And?
Actually, how long are Frost Giants' lifespans? Give me a second.
It's a Google
For the
search
last
as I go and play this
4,000
game.
years.
Holy shit!
Shit!
It's a long ass time.
And you've never taken a break.
Nope. I pee in that bucket right there.
I mean, do you look out into the room while you're peeing in the bucket right there?
Of course.
Tell me the truth.
Of course I do. How dare you insult your father? And he's going to hit you with his axe.
Alright.
Axe? What
With the
kind of
broadside
dad
of his
is
axe,
he?
and he's gonna crit.
Oh. Oh,
Alright.
no.
Oh jeez.
Alright.
What the fuck?
There's 100% a room at the back of that room, and there's something in it, and I'm very curious. But
You
we're in
take
G4
50
right now.
points of bludgeoning damage as he just knocks you to the ground with the axe.
You made this guy seem so meek at first.
He's still
Goodness
a frost giant.
gracious.
50
An
points.
ancient one.
That's 5-0, correct?
Yes, 5-0.
Woof.
Alright,
Yerch.
so give me a second. I'm
Wowie
You
zowie.
take half of
Alright.
it?
because I'm not I don't have the hill giant rune active.
Oh.
You're right.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Alright, which room is everybody else going into?
G4, yeah?
Except for me, I'm sticking with Dagrin just
Yeah.
in case.
Let us know if things go sideways, because you mentally linked with
Definitely
at least one
already
of us.
did.
You open
I
this
already did.
room, and oh my god, will these people stop? Please.
Just ignore 'em.
Hoss, no.
Oh, it's bad. Go away. Frost covers a bloated trestle table that stands amid rotting barrels and casks in the middle of what used to be a kitchen. Storage racks across the walls have collapsed into piles of rotted timber, along with the jugs, tankards, and drinking horns that once rested on them. A roasting spit lined with icicles is mounted above a 10-foot diameter iron brazier, coated with rime and situated near the back wall. Nothing of value remains here.
Alright. Close the doors and frostbite the door so that way it's kind of frozen over and looks like it wasn't touched.
Okay.
And I'll go do the same thing to the last door as well.
Alright. You're going... Which way are you going? I'm sorry?
I just did that to the last door as well, G2.
G2 was the first room you entered. It was the armory.
Yeah, I frostbit that door as
Okay,
well,
yeah.
just to kind of...
Alright, so
We
you
were
come...
never here!
So you come back out of G4 and you hear Dagrin just get smacked across the head with the broadside of a great axe.
Oh, yeah. Is everything okay?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll take that as a no.
Does he need help?
Get up! Get up! You're stronger than
Okay.
that!
I'm okay. Just badly bleeding.
Did Grandpa just bend you over his knee?
No.
Dagrin, are you sure you got
I
this?
can't stop these fake follows, and it's really upsetting me.
Maybe we should
No, you
cut. I mean,
can't.
it is.
There's literally nothing on our end we can do except for blocking the accounts, which is why the bot is
Yeah.
really good. Because if
I
they
mean-
don't stay followed, you can't go through your follow list and block them.
I've got 30
We are
minutes.
at 11.
We're...
Oh, did you wanted to go 30 minutes
well,
over?
yeah, because we started
Because we
at...
started like.
We started at 7:30. If that's alright with y'all, I was
Right.
planning on going
Yeah.
the full 4 hours.
Yeah.
I
Thought if
might,
this is getting
I might-
disruptive, then
It's not that disruptive, it's just irritating to get the
concerning. Yeah,
notification.
yeah.
And it's kind of like a monkey on my back. Anyway, cool. So, what are y'all doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Keep going.
You sure?
I'm good.
Should we?
Hey,
Before. Yeah. Never mind.
I've
get
got
back-
healing word locked and loaded if you get really fucked up. So
Thank you. I'm good for right now. I mean, I still got 72 hit points, but that did a lot.
Yeah.
it's still the same day we fought the dog, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Wild.
James,
Long day.
what was the name of the white dragon that we fought yesterday?
Arveaturus.
Arveaturus. All right, cool. I'm gonna bring that up to him when we get back.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
What room next, guys?
I mean, our only options are.
You kind of look and you can see into one room you see stairs going up, and in one room stairs going down.
Right. I feel like should we wait for them before we go like to a different floor?
Well, yeah, we don't want to like get away.
Right, but Yagrin, do you want us to look for your sheep?
Don't tell him that. Of course, he's gonna say yes.
Yeah. Those are my
All right.
choices.
All right, I think we should go up.
She usually, if you are wanting to get her attention, a weird moo sound usually will do the trick.
The hell is a weird moo?
You heard that,
You-
Joe? You're gonna have to do that because you're.
I have to do it.
I'm like, you're like an actor or something. Yeah, you have to do it.
Okay. I have been practicing my moves lately, so
No.
I have one. Every chance
Joe
I
has
get.
the actor feat.
Alright,
You
we
think
go
they'd
into G5.
hide the sheep
James.
upstairs?
I mean, that's where the rock has been flying in and out of, and if it was carrying the sheep,
Oh, that makes sense. All right.
All right. So, G5. So you see, this is like a dining room, an ancient dining room. You see a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high, 30-foot long dining table, and you see a pair of 14-foot long bugles made from hollowed out mammoth tusks on the wall. And you see an ascending staircase of ice in the southwest corner with mist rolling down it.
ominous.
Ominous.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You ascend the stairs. To...
Pass without trace.
This room contains wrecked furnishings that suggest it was once used as a frost giant's bedchamber. A bitterly cold wind blows down a staircase to the east, at the bottom of which snow is accumulated.
I wonder whose room that could be.
Do we want to check?
Yeah.
I think it'd be best for us to go up there fast and come back down as soon as possible.
What are your passive perceptions?
16.
10.
9.
Oh,
What's yours, Krixx?
16.
Krixx, when you come in here, you kind of see a room off to the. Let me look at the map real quick. Yeah, you kind of see like a room off in that corner, like with a broken down doorway, and you notice a shape, a massive shape, just kind of stomp by it. And you hear a voice speaking in Giant, just kind of muttering to itself.
Well, I don't understand that.
don't understand what?
Oh, there's a giant over there talking.
Oh.
Either of you speak giant?
I do not speak giant, actually.
No, I
Well,
speak Draconic and
then,
Dwarvish.
What?
We should not.
Oh wait, you're not with them, are you, Will?
Nope.
Never mind.
He's right there with you.
That's right. I was gonna say, just repeat exactly what they said in your brain.
Also, through that south door, I forgot to mention, you see a massive throne, and a whole bunch of icicles hanging from the ceiling, some of them as much as 8 feet long.
Good.
And you see this
Yeah.
throne of ice is decorated with carved images of winter wolves and mastodons. Yeah.
What room is that?
That is G7.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I go to the restroom.
All right. Is there any sign of sheep around here? Any like wool? Maybe some droppings left around.
They're called pellets.
Make me a
Pellets.
stealth check.
We have paths that trace up, so that's plus 10.
We like to call them dingles.
Mm. 29.
You're not noticed. Make me an investigation check if you're looking for, or a survival check if you're looking for signs of sheep.
Investigation or survival?
That was bad.
Investigation
That was.
or survival.
Oh. I'm gonna do investigation.
23!
Dirty 20.
You both
Investigation.
notice that the bed has a thick wool duvet on it.
Not the deadly duvet.
That duvet.
And the wool looks relatively new.
No.
It is sheep wool. The wool of what must be a massive sheep.
Should I move now? Maybe it'll hear me and come.
There's a giant in there. You would get that thing's attention.
Oh, that's true. Krixx heard the giant from the stairs that are going
no,
up?
in that
Oh.
room opposite the stairs going up.
So in the same room
Gotcha.
as the bed.
Yes.
So let's, do you want to continue? Or do we want to bother this giant?
Okay. Krixx, we think we might have found the sheep's hide on the bed in the room with that other frost giant you told us about.
With the hide? Oh, so it's dead.
We're not sure, but it's
Well,
possible.
we found its wool, yeah.
You can shear a sheep, yeah.
Yeah, the
That's true.
duvet is made of its wool, so it's
After
probably...
you shear it, you can feed it to your bird.
Whoa!
Yeah,
has a
but then
point.
you
Let's
you
get
don't
up
have
the
any more wool.
stairs, check
Yeah.
up there, and if he's not up there, we'll come back down and try and take a closer look in that room.
All right.
Sure. Jeez.
So you're going upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On our way up, if I can check behind the stairs really quick, because it looks like there might be something over there.
Let me check. No, there's nothing really behind the stairs.
Okay.
The icy crown encircling the fortress doubles as a battlemented rooftop. Each prong of the crown extends 40 feet above the roofline, and the prongs have 10-foot wide gaps between them. Situated in the middle of the roof is a nest almost 30 feet in diameter.
All right.
All right.
Well, let's search the nest for a sheep.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Looking for a sheep.
There's a lot of things in the nest. You find a carved harp of exotic wood with ivory inlay and zircon gemstones. You find an electrum chain with a bloodstone pendant. A wooden chest covered in bird droppings, sealed with a heavy padlock. And a 5-foot tall, 150-pound egg.
Oh, we should definitely leave that alone.
Or we could take it and have a baby bird.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
we
then
gonna
its
take
angry
it.
mama
Check.
is...
What?
Make me a nature check with advantage, Drakiel.
Alright. Me and my -1 are gonna try it. I have an inspiration from last session. It's gonna go away in 20 minutes. Might as well just... Alright, that's a 16, because I rolled a 17.
This is a dragon egg.
What?
It's a dragon
What?
egg.
Huh?
What?
Regan's so excited. Regan's so excited. Drakiel's just like, shit. Joe, that's actually a dragon egg. It's not a rock egg.
Gulp.
Poor Dwayne. He doesn't
So
know.
we should leave this alone.
I mean, they clearly stole it.
But how are we just gonna carry around a giant egg with us? When they
Let's
come
take
back,
it to
they're
good
gonna-
mead.
Okay. But we also still need to get off this island.
With a giant egg.
And this is a pretty big egg.
What's your carrying capacity?
A lot.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't think
Joe.
it's his carrying capacity that's the issue. I think it's the boat.
Well, technically, according to my D&D Beyond, I'm unencumbered. Wait, it's hold on. I can carry 211 pounds. Or maybe that's what I'm carrying?
Yeah, that's what you're carrying. Tap on that.
Oh.
Well, you guys
Oh.
are deciding that. I'm taking that chest. I'm gonna
Take
pop
all of it.
with
I
my
can-
smith tools.
I can
Yeah.
carry
You're gonna what?
300 pounds.
Can I pop open the padlock on the chest with my smith's tools, or try to?
You can make me an athletics check.
Copy.
How much did you say the egg weighed, James?
150 pounds.
Oh, so you can carry this easy.
And athletics.
My
Well, I can carry 300. I'm carrying 211 right now.
I can carry 600 and I'm only carrying 172.
Hey, we're taking it downstairs, and I'm sure you can lift it down the stairs.
Basically, if you're
Yeah.
encumbered, you just move at half speed. So you could carry it downstairs, and
Then
just
give
won't
it
be a
to Ben. Yeah.
Or
Okay.
we could
what did
roll
you
it
roll?
through
What did
the
you roll,
island.
Trent?
Athletics with or without the plus.
You can add your proficiency.
21.
Okay. That's not enough to do it. You just
Copy.
like hammer on it a couple of times. Someone's making a perception check.
Never said he was hammering on it, did
He
you?
said he was using his tinker's tools to try and get it open. Yeah. You hear a... What was that? And you hear big, heavy footsteps coming towards
Oh.
the stairs.
Lit.
Yep, nope, hiding underneath the brush.
Everyone
have
make me a
enough-
stealth check.
Are they
I'm
heavy
gonna-
enough that they can be heard downstairs?
Yeah, you hear this. And the old frost giant kind of looks up and just goes, "Oh, that must be Gelaviken."
I thought you said you were the last one here.
Well, I am the last simple frost giant. I am no queen.
Alright.
Wait.
There's a queen up there. There's a queen up there. There's a queen up there. Drakiel, watch out. There's a queen up there.
I'm casting shape water and like pulling all of the snow to cover all of us as we lump into like a snowdrift that's up there already.
Right. All of you can make me a stealth check. Add 10.
Downstairs too, or just upstairs?
Just upstairs.
Er,
You two, what are
33.
you doing?
Well, I'm gonna try to see, I'm still talking to this ice giant dude. Unless you think we should head out to help friends.
No, I think you should keep him occupied.
Alright,
And I don't know what he'd do if you tried to leave right now. Maybe ask him what he wants you to do.
Alright. I'm gonna ask him a few things before,
Yeah.
before we...
Keep him
Okay.
distracted, I think.
So I do have a few questions. What do you know about? I keep forgetting the dragon's name.
Herbaceous.
That.
Alveaturus. Why? I've never
Yeah.
heard that name before in my life.
Really? Never.
No.
That's not. That's still a dragon that's flying around out there these days. Seems.
Oh.
Yes.
Then as your father, I ordered you to kill it!
I almost did, and I'm on the hunt to track
You
it down.
failed!
I did. Oh god, he's gonna hit me again! Stepping back! I'm stepping back!
Dagrin! Dagrin!
That is a 22 to hit.
Fuck, yes. It
No.
Jesus.
He's not trying to hit you lethally.
Could have fooled him.
He's not trying to, but he might anyway.
That's 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus
Oh
Christ!
God.
Alright. And then the only other thing I would like to ask about... God help me. I'd like to ask about my mother. Not in the words of my mother, but using my mother's name, which I haven't actually come up with. Give me just a second.
I don't remember your mom's name. Kind of weird.
But man, I've
To
been
remind
hitting
you,
the
this
head
is
a
not
lot.
this is not actually your father.
No, I know. I'm seeing if he's been around a while. I don't know how old my mom is. She doesn't talk about herself, okay? But see if her name rings any bells, Monas. Mownas.
Spell that again.
Mownas.
He's gonna make a history check. Is that one of your new floozies?
Oh,
Of course not. Just wondering if you heard anything about her.
Bonus, huh? Can't say I have.
Well,
But you shouldn't be chasing tail. You should be out killing that dragon.
I'm on my way out to kill that dragon right now, Grandpappy.
Go! Go! Fulfill
You
your
hear that?
destiny!
All right, I'm going.
Okay. And he sits back
Wait,
down.
we're
on the
leaving?
stool.
What do you mean?
No, we're not leaving. We're just. I'm gonna go clop, 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 clop. See
Okay.
if that does it.
Make me a deception check.
Oh, that's nice. Dirty 20. See if I get the natural 20. Oh, that was an 18, so 19. So dirty 20.
Okay. He just kind of sits there and just immediately just kind of resumes his blank stare forward.
Downstairs is back to sit and watch. We're waiting down by the entrance. What should we do?
Go up the stairs. So go out the door, take a right, then take a left, go upstairs, and get into the room with the bed. You'll have to go through the throne room.
I don't know if both of us can do that. I could maybe do that, but he'll hear us if we move.
I
He'll hear
mean,
Dagrin.
At this point, coming up onto the roof, you see this massive robed figure.
Give us a picture.
We're fucked.
Is she
Yeah.
pretty?
Am I a pretty girl?
You're beautiful.
Let's see if I can find it. She carries a staff and is dressed in resplendent ice blue robes adorned with snowflakes. This is the closest approximation I can find to what she looks like. There's not one in the book.
What the fuck? Her name is on the Wizards of the Coast. You confound me.
Where am I looking?
It's not the Frostmaiden.
Oh no? Okay.
No, it's a giant.
What?
Confounded.
I'm confused.
Still though.
Oh, general chat?
I just put it
There it is.
There it is. Wow.
Oh.
Which
She's
like
pretty.
with like real tall, right?
Yeah, probably about how tall are frost giants?
20 feet, something like that. 15
She's
20.
probably about 26 feet tall.
Oh my god.
So she's
She's tall
That's
for a
very
frost
big.
giant.
Yeah.
Big lady.
Does she seem cool?
Does
Like she
wanna
likes to talk
step
to
on
people?
me?
She doesn't. She
Does-
just kind of walks up there and then like
Does,
looks around.
does she seem single and ready to mingle?
Wow.
Everyone on the roof make me stealth checks.
30-20.
Oh god.
Oh,
Hello?
new ones? Gotcha.
No,
28.
Wait, what?
It's the same one as before. Correct.
Oh, 33.
There you go.
You got that 20 with the pass without trace, Regan?
Yes.
No. No.
Come on. I even said I was using shape water.
Yeah.
If it looks like she's gonna see me, I'm gonna kind of like wait until she's kind of coming around the bend, and I will step out. I'll put my hands up.
That sounds worse.
She's kind of
No,
like,
I've got a plan.
She kind of like walks around the edge and then like looks over in your direction. My, seems like it's time to clean the nest. And she takes her staff and points it at the nest. And the snow is gently lifted, revealing you as you just kind of step out. She looks at you. Well, Drakiel.
How does she know me?
What's going on? Why'd you guys go silent?
Did I go silent? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
in character.
Well,
I'm trying to escalate the tension.
you. I think the last time I saw you, you were a swaddling lad. It's been many,
know why I'm
many
here.
years. I do. And you must die.
What?
Do you not remember your Aunt Galavican?
I can't say I do. I was a swaddled lad, as you just said.
I'm hurt and enraged. You have brought defilers into the Frostmaiden sanctum, and for that, you all must die!
How does she know that everyone else is there? They all passed their stealth checks.
She lifted the frost, and she can now see them.
Hello,
Hi. How you
my
doing,
name's Joe.
lady? Are you
Definitely
a queen?
Nets.
I'm a king. Maybe we could get a little royalty mingle.
I was willing to talk, but because of your goblin, you will die.
This was out of character.
And with that, we're going to end our session.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
hey,
Appreciate that, my
hey,
mistake.
Ben. Think
I'll
we
hurt
can
myself.
handle? Think we can handle downstairs giant by ourselves?
If I can get some hit points back, probably.
I only have healing word. That's all I got. So
Well, maybe not. I don't really know
I'm
how
only-
you look.
I'm only a level 2 cleric.
Hey James, on a scale of like 1 to 165 or whatever they have, how is this like this This lad look.
The
old
frost
man.
giant?
Yeah, does he look like he's coughing up dust yet?
Yet. No, that wouldn't have helped. Never mind. It's like I could have done my channel divinity while you were getting hit that whole time.
He looks
and taken a little bit off of each of those.
He looks weaker than the last frost giant you fought. But not by much.
Did he fight a frost?
I have not.
You all fought a
the
frost
only-
giant, remember? At the
No, we did.
Well,
Yeah,
not
They
then.
did. I haven't.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he didn't. fight a frost giant.
No, the only other frost giant I've ever seen is my mama.
Yeah, you don't. He
Aw,
looks
nuts.
weaker, but not by much than your average. He's very scrappy, but he is blind.
You know how old dudes get when they get old and ripped?
Yeah,
Boy.
turn into assholes.
They still be strong, though.
I know, but they're assholes.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Well, we'll figure it out
we'll
next
figure it
time,
out
I
next
guess.
time. Thank you for joining us, everyone who isn't Haas. Thank you for joining us for Icewind Dale. Come back and watch Ravenloft on Wednesday and My Theros Academia on Mondays. We will also
Myles, are
be.
you gonna be here on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will also be starting. Wild Beyond the Witchlight pretty soon. We're going to be doing that bi-weekly with Ravenloft. Bit of Wheel and Woe Wednesdays, we're calling it.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's cute. Oh, and you paired. Oh, I see what you've done.
Yeah. A Shadowfell adventure with a Feywild adventure. It works really, really well. But yeah.
Do a crossover episode.
Oh my
Crossover
god.
Episode. Oh my god.
How do I do both?
No, have two.
I mean,
have half the
Ethan's
party
having us
switch.
do it. Ethan's having us do it. We did like a side series, and
Yeah.
where we're gonna be playing both characters that we play from.
Oh
the same
no,
campaign.
no, 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 no! Too
It's
many,
gonna be
too many
very
characters. No,
I don't know.
do
I
a
think,
switch.
I think
Do a
the
halfy
mixture
half.
of Ilya and Boogie might be a little too much.
Oh god, that'd be a lot. Anyway,
It's too many player characters. You don't want that many.
well, in that group, there's 3 of us, so it'd be 6 player characters. So it wouldn't be that
That's a lot. That's so many.
bad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, clickety clackety. Please come backety.